they were. It was just somebody
Wiggly Wiggly.
really negatively like affected me with it. So I just
They're just smiley, happy blobs.
smiling, happy people holding hands.
I'm gonna be offended for that on behalf of all Teletubbies.
Okay. Well, congratulations. Be offended. You guys, I don't like Teletubbies. I'll say it out loud. I'm just not a fan.
And with that, welcome to my so-called life. It's Monday. Happy Labor Day if that's your thing. If not, happy day regardless. I hope everyone is doing well.
Yes.
No matter what, no matter where you are, thank you for watching my so-called life and tuning in. It is another beautiful day. Do you have your tiara?
Should I wear my old one or my new one?
You know, it's your choice.
Well, I am the queen. So we may go ahead, sir. I really need to like start dressing up or something if I'm going to wear a tiara.
Yeah, but you got to start calling everybody peasants.
Oh,
Peasant.
I don't know if I can call you a peasant, but I shall call the people peasants. Maybe that's what Stephanie will say because she doesn't care.
How's it going? Twin for the Twin Planets playing first base for the Minnesota Twins. Former star of the show, Twin Peaks.
We've had a very busy day. Lots of cleaning happened in the house of So Blessed by Jess. um, I had a breaking point with the clutter and I felt claustrophobic in here. So I had to. I'm really actually more of a minimalistic kind of person. If you were to walk through my house, you don't really see a lot. It's just I'm minimalistic. But then if you go into my closet, if you come in here, it tells me a different story. But
once every 6 months, I completely break down and rearrange this room.
Yeah,
I get it.
it's crazy. But I threw the dog out, threw everybody out of the house, and I said bye. And I started cleaning, and then told the children in my house they had to do their own bathroom because I just gag. I can't do hair. I cannot do hair. So any of those people that can, bless you.
I've been cleaning too. A lot. I spent a lot of time cleaning today.
I ran out of Fabulosa, so I had to go get some more.
I believe you use that stuff. I
And
can't believe you use that stuff.
and purple, only the purple one. They come out with a pink one too. And then I went and got, and then we got some Pine Sol too. So my house smells like Fabulosa and Pine Sol.
So you had the proper like, I'm tired of like I'm gonna clean everything kind of day.
Mm-hmm. And I really wanted to go to Charlotte today, but I was like, I can't do it. I have to be an adult.
I'm cleaning to avoid crying. I'm so sorry.
Yeah. The chat, like, it's still showing that there's no one in the stream. What is it saying on your side?
Refresh it.
Refresh it.
Yeah.
Okay. It's so weird how things are. You know what I'm saying? No, it still says 0. It's Tammy's the only one, I guess, but nothing. It's not even showing that I'm in it.
Mine says 17 people.
Well, hello, 17 people. How are you?
I knew you were gonna say that.
You know what? I've been wanting. Yeah, how is your Monday going, William? How is your Monday?
It's Labor Day, so I went to work.
Yeah.
I didn't think I was going to, but I did. And then I came home and I made a short.
Which I love the jacket. Yes, I did. I commented. I had to go on my computer because not only does my school account not work for you now, and my personal account doesn't work either. So I'm like, interesting.
That is very interesting.
Yeah. So, YouTube doesn't want me to connect to you, apparently. They spend too much time together streaming. Why do we need to text each other? That's a
You know,
very
I love holidays because they're kind of lazy days.
yeah.
Like today was definitely that's why I did everything last night because I knew I was gonna be sleeping in, and plus like by noon it was like 100 and something.
Seriously?
Yes, every day. But as a vampire, I barely notice it because I sleep all day.
And how many shirts are you wearing right now? I just saw you put a long sleeve shirt on.
Hey, hey,
You must be,
Isaiah, you're totally you were listening to Isaiah's what it was.
but it must be hot. You have to be hot if it was like 100 degrees.
I'm a lizard.
Well, hello.
I have a heat lamp underneath me right now.
Oh wow. Oh,
Hey, Jan. Hello. Great to see you.
hi Jan. How are you?
Welcome in.
Oh,
It feels good to have a lazy day. I was watering my grass in my basketball shorts, which never happens. That's how you know it's a lazy day. I was showing leg. Well, it was mainly sock. I was showing sock.
you were showing kneecaps, huh?
No, I'm a prude. My shorts go below my knee.
I was just like, ooh, the sun hit your kneecaps. They won't know what to do.
Welcome.
Oh,
It feels good though because I'm always on the move. I'm always doing something, you know.
yeah.
So it felt good to kind of chill out a little bit.
Oh, I bet. And it's um the only thing I didn't get done today was I wanted to go outside and get on the fig tree and just start picking some more figs off of it. And my grapes are ready. So before the
You look
squirrels get
so.
them.
My grapes were still out of season. This whole grape conversation makes me want to cry. I don't know what happened to my grapes this year. How's it going, Joe? Hello.
Hey, Creepy, how are you doing? Oh, Mick Creepy. Lo siento. Hello, Mick Creepy.
Is that a new burger at McDonald's?
I told her that I was like, you know, that when I'm at school, I just lurk. I'm the creepy lurker too in her channel. But
I do that, but I watch there are some channels I watch where they'll have like, 300 people in the chat. And everybody's
mhm,
typing in the chat's just going like this, they're not gonna see you.
yeah, that's why you have to do like at symbol and then the people's name that you want them to try to catch because it highlights it in orange. So that's the only way I can talk to Mona. If Mona's on her channel, and her and Deb and Rowena, the three of them were on today. And the only way that I could really talk to her was if I highlighted her name. You look like you're like you're getting ready for winter the way you wrapped it up.
I am.
Yes. You did
This
such a
thing,
great job with that jacket.
well, I made a few mistakes now. Just see, this is what happens when you make mistakes. Just start adding stuff onto it. Like I
Mhm.
was off on the collar, but when I stand like this, no one noticed in the
Yeah.
picture.
It looks bigger than normal. Is it? Did you make it wider?
Well, I add on to take my size into consideration
Hmm.
because it's not the clothes that are getting bigger. It's me.
Stop. Lies. It's all lies.
It happened until I'm on Tuesday. The chat disappeared. I had to end the stream. What service do you have?
I think she's using the streaming service you had before this.
Thank you so much, Jan.
Mhm.
You almost forget that there's a different color on the back until I turn around.
Yes. I think Jan was there when we were talking about your jackets earlier on Mona's channel.
It's been a while since I added pockets, and the collar really isn't even that off. It's the way I stand.
Mm.
I'm way critical on this.
No, it looks great. I like how the black and the black and the red binding, like you have both of them going on.
I'm gonna go climb back into the corner and jam back out the tunes and forget the world exists. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you
Yeah.
so much. StreamYards. Do you know they like right before I stopped using them, they did have a lot of problems.
Mm-hmm.
They did. They had a lot of problems. And this jacket is on fire.
Oh, I can't say something right now. We'll have to wait for later.
Oh, and what did you call the Teletubbies? What was that? What did you call?
No, I'm not gonna. No, they're lovely animals. Thingies. What are they? Miniature.
They're blobs.
They're blobs with faces
Yeah,
and little shapes on top of their heads,
that's what
like
we are as
stickers.
kids. I was a big blob. I was like a turkey. I was like a butterball, a little butterball ham. I was nothing but rolls. And
I
so,
bet you're
oh,
cute. Stop playing. Very.
thank you. Thank you. Hey, Dre. Hello,
Hi,
hello.
Dre. Welcome in.
So yeah, I really love how that red code came out, but it's just it. I'm gonna have to add a button to even it out
Mm,
because it's just off a little bit,
just
and you wouldn't even notice if I didn't tell you.
no, I didn't notice at all.
The red really makes it dramatic though, and I did that on purpose. I had this vision in my head. Um, I had this vision in my head of what I wanted. I can't go through YouTube too many issues.
Oh, well, we're using StreamYard. We'll have to talk about that.
I've
Goes
never seen
or
a sideways live where you just didn't get trolled by and and when I say trolls, I always picture some kid in junior high
mm-hmm.
or like somebody with nothing better, nothing else better to do at all
Yeah.
in any way, shape, or form. So it's
Mm-hmm.
just weird to me. So that's the only reason I refuse to do those sideways lives. I might one day.
When you're on location.
No, because that's when you get trolled in the first place.
Yeah, I've never. Yeah, I've never used the YouTube. Well, okay, I did use once a week. I tape myself, like I record myself in my classroom, and so I'll put it on my filing cabinet, and I'll listen to myself back, and I'll record myself for about 45 minutes. And I use the YouTube, but I make it private, so none of you guys even know I'm doing it. But but yeah, it's easy to use. It's a very simple platform, but I couldn't imagine just the amount of people that you could pick up on it that aren't even worthy to be there. We'll just say that.
I I'm old school. I meet people in person. I have yet to find an app where people
Yeah.
weren't who they said they were.
Yeah, you're not bad to meet in person.
Yeah, you're not. Yeah, you were terrible to meet in person. First of all, Twinny McTwin is 6'4". She smokes cigarettes.
I'm a chain smoker. I'm a smoker. Um,
And you don't even ask. You just light up and you don't even ask.
yeah. Well, you light up, I light up. We're all lighting up. The world's a better place that way. I'm really talking in my falsetto. Like you have no idea like how deep my voice really is.
I have to go. Hey, Mona. Hello, hello.
Hey,
Great
Mona.
to see you. Great to see you. I'm cleaning off my desk. It's just a remote mess.
Mm-hmm. I wear a wig. My hair is really not this long. On Halo, it just goes up piece right here. I can just pull it out at any time. But I pretty much have like a pixie cut going on. Green eyes.
I
Okay.
try to go. I try to go a little bit earlier on when I can. When I'm not going to MMA, I try to go early, but not everyone's used to my. This is my old time slot.
Hmm.
I used to think this was early.
Oh, it's early to you because it's 7 o'clock. But 7 o'clock's really not that bad. No.
I chain smoker Jess, was she torching?
Mm. You don't know, Mona. You
You
just
were like,
don't
I
know.
love Vegas.
That's right.
2 hands.
Yeah. Like, where's my drink? No one's brought me my drink.
Okay.
I'm an alcoholic.
Full disclaimer: none of this happened. Twinny McTwin is actually 5'7". The top of her head goes to like right here.
We have pictures to prove it. Because he wears boots and I don't. So he gets a little taller. No, people was like, there's no possible way you're 5'7". I was like, yeah. They're like, oh, you're shorter than that. So then I got up and measured myself. And I was like, that's the only way I could prove it to anybody.
I've been this height since I was in junior high, and people that haven't seen me in 30 years, because I moved back to my hometown, they all say the same thing. They're like, I thought you were taller. I haven't grown an inch. Haven't grown an inch since Bush, since George Bush was president, the first one. Yeah. I had a pixie cut today with some wild curls my daughter put in my hair.
They look cute.
Oh, I have to go check that out.
Yeah.
Hey, hello, Melanie. I've been working on my cutie frame, getting that I Spy quilt done. I'm almost there, but ran out of bobbins. Going to bed. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you so much.
It's the most bumming thing when you run out of a bobbin. I always make sure I have 2 of them ready for any time I quilt. That's pretty much how many I use when I'm on my machines.
I put on Born to Be Wild and I just turn on the machine. Bobbin roulette, 1,000. Born to be. I'm just get your motor running. I start sewing. Bobbin runs out within 10 seconds.
Okay. Seriously, the next quilt show we go to, we need a video of you on a long arm.
I'm gonna do the. Yeah. Then you have to put me in a fighter.
We can green screen you. We'll bring a green screen. We'll put it behind you, and so it's gonna look like you're a pilot. But you're holding a whatever.
A World War I fighter pilot with a.
I think that would be amazing.
I will put my jacket back on, but it's hot. It's hot.
Well, have a great night, Melanie. I'm sure I'll see you in the chats tomorrow morning.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
I know it's a holiday, so people are kind of like either in a food coma or just ready to go to bed. I get it. Mm-hmm. My son has been sick. He is over this holiday.
Yeah. He wants to get back to normalcy.
He can't wait to go back to school tomorrow.
He can see friends. That's all they want to do is see their friends.
I get it. I was the kid that would show up on Friday and they would be like, you go to this school? I totally get it. Hey, Alibaba.
Hi, Ollie.
Said it twice. I say everything twice.
It's okay, Mel. It's okay.
You know, today was a total lazy day. Mm-hmm. Today was a total just like, lazy day. But I think it's time to start sewing something.
Yeah.
Well, I want to do a fabric haul, but every time I pull something out, I'm like, well. Look at your face. Do you see how enthusiastic you get when I pull something?
Well, I'm thinking, is he going to pull the fabric that I talked to him about last time? Is he going to make the thing that I said last time?
I got to go find a pair of pants.
I'm just going to I'm just a smile.
Just a smile. Now that's a t-shirt. I'm just here to smile.
I'm just here to smile.
I get paid to smile here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, double zeros, y'all. It's great.
You know, every time I look, it shocks me how fast this thing grew back.
Mm-hmm.
I cut this like a month and a half ago.
No, and then I see earlier, because sometimes your shorts just pop in, and I'm like, oh, it must be an old one because you have nothing. I'm just like, oh, this has to be over a year ago.
Oh, you can tell. You can always tell by what's in the room. If you want to date, like if you can see my Klingon flags, that's 4 or 5 years ago. Yay! Hello,
Yeah.
hello, Katie. Hello, hello.
Hi,
Mona,
Katie.
thank you. Thank you. I actually have an extensive collection of tie-dye t-shirts.
Yeah.
And I don't know why, but at the Benz in Vegas, I bought two 4X tie-dye shirts.
Did you?
Should I make a coat out of it? It wasn't a lazy day for me. Yay, Katie. Hello, hello.
I don't even know if Ollie could have a lazy day. He's always busy researching or doing some things. I guarantee he's just being pulled in 100 different directions all the time.
Well, when I say lazy day, like I clean my kitchen, I turn on my dishwasher, I vacuumed my living room, and then I sat in there. It was so hot during the day. I can't come in here.
Mm-hmm.
I tried
You
to
said
take.
it got over 100, right?
Yeah.
Did you see Rita's short from earlier? Because we know
No.
Rita. I'm going to bring it out. I know you're here. But so her short said it was like 100 degrees at 4 o'clock in the morning, and it was cool. That was a cool
That's,
time for her.
yep.
I was like, there's no possible way. Like, I'm still sweating just thinking about it.
Hello, Linda. Hello, hello.
Hi,
Well,
Linda.
it's weird. People acclimate to different weather. Like when I
Yeah.
see people in Minnesota during the winter, I'm like, I would be a popsicle. I would be a literal popsicle. I shake. I literally get like this if it's
Hmm.
like 55 degrees. I'm like, oh man, I'm uncontrollably shaking
Oh, your goatee would have ice crystals on it.
like a chihuahua.
Mm.
Great to see everybody. Hello, hello. I'm gonna sew something this evening. I have to get off my duff first.
Okay, straight face. Oh, nice. I'm so glad that you're going to say something.
Oh wow, I have to go grab some pants. I think I have
You
my
are going to make pants.
I think I have my black pants in here.
Mm, that's exciting. We all like pants. Pants is good. I
And
speak
the
for the girls.
material's thick. So these pants are gonna be funky. Like these are gonna
Um,
Mm.
are you going to keep it like in like a vertical? Is that how the fabric goes? Like the lines? They'll make you
Well,
look
yes,
taller.
yes. I will say yes, okay, but this happens every time.
Mm.
It all depends if I'm paying attention or if I cut it or not. Like when I cut my pockets for this
Yeah.
material is actually going in a uniform direction. And I
Oh.
didn't notice until I cut the pockets and I was like, oh, I almost made that's why they're more sideways because I was gonna make them skinny and long, but
Oh.
I had them on the wrong pattern. And
Mm.
it's just slight, but you would have noticed.
No.
Craft show is over and it was wonderful weekend. Time to start quilting again. I'm so glad that you had fun at your quilt show.
Yes.
Take the
I'm
cold
so.
weather. Take the cold weather over the hot right now. It's
Oh.
70 degrees.
I,
Alexa,
wa- I
what's the temperature right now? It is 86 degrees at
oh,
7:23 at night.
wow. Well, now you got me thinking how warm it is here today. Oh, not even gonna tell you. Should
I'm
I?
a de- I'm a desert dweller. When it dips down, I start getting cold.
It's 61 degrees right now outside.
I'd be like jacket weather. I'd be sitting on my patio like, oh, let me get back. I gotta put on a different jacket and come back.
Oh, I
You
should
go,
stream outside one day because I have all the stuff for it. I don't know. Maybe one day.
I'm assembling my 100-acre wood quilt one small section at a time. Tonight is a 426 by 5 by 5 section, but one is too wide.
Ooh.
Rah! I'll scream. I'll let the Klingon death scream for you. Rah!
Oh, okay. But I bet it's going to be beautiful when you get it done. I mean, that is an amazing quilt. Lots of little pieces. Are you planning on doing what's the next one? Alice in Wonderland? Is it the next one? No. Wizard of Oz, he's already done.
Katie,
What
don't
is the
feel
next
bad. Look, my collar's off.
one?
I picked it. I don't know. I don't even know what I was thinking. I completely sewed it a different way than I normally do. And
Yeah.
when I go like this, it evens it out. When I open it up,
Hmm.
bam, bam, but my collar's way off. And no matter how much I adjust it, see, because
It
now the
was a
whole jacket's off.
It was meant to be. Maybe it's a design choice.
That's why I'm just gonna stand like this with the coat. You should have heard me last night. I was like, you know what? You know what? Because I sat here before my short. I went to work and I came back because I had to check
Uh-huh.
something my job. It wasn't like I was there forever, but I
Mhm.
came back and I was like, I'm gonna do a short. Let's do it right now. It's because
Oh,
I have this thing about projects. If you're pulling out the seam ripper, you know it's drama. If it's something you've been sewing and you pull out the seam ripper, I seam ripped this 3 times.
no. Oh, I call
Yeah.
I call
That's
my
why in my
seam ripper
hallway,
Jack.
I was just in my hallway like, I don't care. I don't let this one hang to my shoulder. I do not care. Yeah, Stephanie, a design choice. I'm telling you, I was like, you know what? We're doing it live. That's why, and it has this weird curl to it too. Whatever, I lined it red for a reason.
Mm-hmm. And you know, if you never would have said that to us, none of us would have known.
This is the house of honesty as well. We're
I
the
do
house of
appreciate
sewing.
that.
No, I think it's important to share your mistakes as well.
Yes. I absolutely agree with that. Like you'll see you do it too. Like our in our videos, like when we make things, we'll leave the mistakes in and we'll even talk about it. Like that's what I really appreciate about both of us is
And
how we do that.
there's something that I learned from woodworking and I apply it to my life. If you can't fight it, feature it.
Yeah.
So I was like, you know what? Whatever.
Oh, it looks great though. Cincinnati Redman.
I'm gonna go to a Reds game with the uniform underneath. V-necks and jackets look crazy though. If you have a V-neck on with a like, there are certain because I do wear a million jackets. There's actual etiquette to wearing a coat,
Oh.
unless you're going for the '90s look with the blazer and the shirt.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm tearing apart my Morse code quilt because I accidentally did one of the letters wrong. And I keep telling Phoenix, I'm like, oh, I need to tear it apart because she caught it. And I was really excited that she found it. And so, yeah, that's what I'm going to do tonight. I can do this. I can do two things at once.
Next one is Peter Pan, but I'm not doing that one.
Yeah. But there's a night and there's like two different levels too. Like you can either like daytime Peter Pan or nighttime. Captain Crook, whatever his name is.
Captain,
Hook,
hold on. No. We cannot just not say Captain Hook.
Captain
Captain
Hook.
Crook? Are
I
you
accidentally called him Captain Crook because at McDonald's there's a Captain Cook.
Is that the Kroger brand? Is that Peter Trey? Is that
Yeah,
Peter Trey instead of Peter Pan? Is that Peter Trey?
maybe.
Hello, test. Hello.
How's LA today, Denise? Are you leaving it in the good shape?
And no, I do not have Verizon. Do you hear me now?
I don't know.
I didn't
When
figure it
you
out
plan
because
over
you
there?
messed up, Jack. You didn't figure it out.
One letter, Ollie. One letter I messed up. Just one letter. But yeah, I still haven't told them what it said. But so I'm entering it into the state fair because it's the state motto. So
Interesting.
yeah.
Interesting.
So there you go, Ollie. Now you can look it up and you know the state motto, and that's what I did.
Let me move my chair. And for the record, my patch is working.
Oh, it's a nice patch.
And no one
Very
has said a
strong
word.
patch.
No one has said a word.
Well, oh,
I was like, no, that doesn't make sense.
yeah, and it's Latin too, Ollie. So I don't. So it's not. I don't know.
You know, as
I'll send
somebody,
it to you on Discord.
I've got patches in different languages. You should see how many times I check my Portuguese. Whenever I get a Portuguese, when I go, I'll get something in Portuguese, I check it 75 times because it's not a language I speak. If it was Spanish, 10 seconds. English, I wouldn't even have to look. But when
Yeah.
it's Portuguese, I check that patch 1,000 times. Dusk and Dawn versions. I like Peter Pan, but it wasn't a childhood favorite like Pooh Bear.
Mm. See, and I watched every Peter Pan that ever existed. My favorite one was when they did the live version. You have like the live Indians and they're like doing their little thing. And oh, I can't. It was the version that we grew up with. Remember seeing that live version?
I think so. I
And
think I know what you're talking about.
they had this huge like jungle gym thing, and they were all skateboarders, and they all had
Okay.
like
Okay. Nope. I'm
no,
sorry. Never
no,
been on that tour. Sorry.
all the Lost Boys. They were skateboarders, like the big tough ones. Like they had a gang.
No. Oh, you're talking about Hook.
No, the Lost Boys were divided into two groups. And so you had Peter Pan, and then you had this other guy. I can't remember his name, but he had like a mohawk and he was a
Rufio.
skateboarder.
That's Rufio. That's from
Rufio.
Hook. That's Hook with
I,
Robin Williams.
no.
You were literally okay. You are literally just describing Hook with Robin Williams. It came out in 1990. Cough, cough, cough. I saw it a million times, and that's when a friend of mine changed my life, and because we bought tickets, and he's like, "Let's go see this other movie." We
Mm-hmm.
went and saw Juice with Tupac, and that movie changed my life. I was a child. But Hook is one of the greatest Peter Pan movies of all time. I'm biased though because
You're
of that
right.
era.
You're right. It was with Robin
Oh,
Williams.
you literally was Shmee was in
Because
that movie.
no, because I didn't think about that. How Robin Williams was the older version of Peter Pan because he ends up coming to live wherever with Wendy.
Yeah.
And yeah, but then they go like back in time, I guess. So I guess that was Hook. I didn't even put two and two together until I was something years old. I was today years old when I put it together. Today.
My head is about to explode.
I
No,
appreciate
that
you.
was I've seen that movie. That and Jurassic Park. I think I've seen Jurassic Park like 50 times in the movie theater.
Jurassic Park gives me vibes that I can't describe to you. The
When I
first
was a
time that,
kid, we had an $1.50 movie theater,
yeah,
and so I've seen Jurassic Park like 100 times.
I don't like suspense movies as much as the next person. We'll just call it that.
Last night, my son, he was watching Independence Day.
Yeah.
And so I quietly sat down right at that part before the alien gets thrown up at the glass.
No.
And we
Did
were in the
not.
living room, the speakers were turned up. Hey, Candace!
Hi, Candace.
And he jumped. I was like, okay, this movie still got it. This movie has still got it. It made me laugh so hard. But to be fair, in 1990, whenever that came out, I jumped.
Mm-hmm.
I jumped.
I can only watch suspenseful movies if I'm with somebody that I trust, that I can hang out with and maybe bury myself into them at any point in the movie.
Really? I'm desensitized. My family would watch scare. We'd call it being spooky or scary, and so we watch. I grew up watching. I grew up watching scary movies. I've seen Jurassic Park in the theater. Oh, that was like I was of a perfect age. I saw that movie 100 times. Great to see you, Candace. Pam, hello. You were missed.
Oh, Pam's here.
Yay.
Hey, girl.
I know. Pam's shocked. The table is coming out.
Stay
That
for a
reminds
while.
me, I need to
If you
grab
can.
some pants. I need to grab some pants.
Remember, vertical.
We'll see.
They make you look taller.
Because we're off stream, I am refraining from like what I really want to say. Hold on, we're gonna have to see how this thing bends because this is a giant. Okay, good, perfect. Because this is how I need to cut it.
Oh no, you can't cut it that way. It won't work.
Why not?
Because look at the length of it. Now you're not going to be, well, maybe you're going to be vertical. It's okay. I'll get over it. I'm nice, sweet.
Side seat, Twinny McTwin, side seat driving. Almost grabbed the wheel.
Oh, I would never do that.
I've done that. Saved my life.
Oh, I'm sorry that you had to be with somebody that you had to, your life was at risk.
The last theater thing was Twister. Twister was a great movie.
Oh, a drive-in theater too.
All right, let me go grab a pair of pants.
I saw Twister. Let's see, what grade was I in? Ooh, ninth grade. I think it was. We had because I was in earth science, and we watched Twister. We actually went to the theater as a field trip to watch Twister.
Oh no, what did I do with my rotary cutter? Not like I don't have 75 of them in here.
You want a blue one?
No, but
I have one right here.
I should add a replacement blade. I don't like having two.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a replacement blade right there.
I have a brand new fresh blade in it. I think I can hand it over to you through the screen. Have we figured that out yet?
I consider this lazy. Instead of actually looking, I'm just putting a new blade in an old one. And I'm going to lose that one too. See, I have a drawer of these things.
Oh, this thing's going to be fixed in no time. I'm so excited.
It's, you know what? You never know here in the House of Sewing, Pam. You never know.
No. He's going to butcher the fabric. But isn't it beautiful, though? It's going to look amazing.
I'm making pants and probably a vest. Yay. Hello, hello, hello. All right, I got to replace this blade because I guarantee you if it's in that drawer, it's probably janky.
All right. Now I feel like I need to go back and look to make sure this is all straight. Because Ollie got me worried that since he couldn't decipher my code.
Well, that it's not straight.
Pam said that she bet it'll be heavy and scratchy.
Are you talking about the material?
Yeah, I guess that's what she's talking about. Hi, Jennifer. Welcome in. I'm so glad to see you back again tonight.
Hey, hello, hello.
I love all these people coming and hanging out with us. I do.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Tweet is not for the weak. Tweet is not for the weak. And as somebody who is scratchy.
What? No, not you.
I'm allergic to everything. It's actually a superpower. It stops me from making terrible choices.
Oh. Yeah, it's good. Yes, Pam. I told myself I can do two things at once. And sometimes I just can't. Sometimes I just rather just have fun and talk to y'all.
Absolutely.
So that's what I'm here for, the fun. I can always sew later.
I enjoyed today. I enjoyed loafing today.
Mm-hmm.
I sat on my couch and I was like, all right, you're going to sit here for at least 45 minutes. And I laid on the couch and I was like, is this legal? I'm just kind of loafing.
Just relaxing. Absolutely. That's what we need to do every now and then. We shouldn't be busy. And that's our whole lives are just busy. Especially, having kids and everything, running around like crazy people.
Oh, now that song will be in my head all night.
What song?
The Itchy and Scratchy Show. You didn't watch The Simpsons as a kid?
I did, but
I
I didn't read them.
They fight, they bite, they fight, they bite, they fight. What a great song. Your allergies do not make you make the right decisions, not at all. My allergies are insane. They are utterly and completely insane. I walk into an Indian restaurant and they're like, "Sir, you're on the picture. You're on the pamphlet of who not to feed to." I'm allergic to everything.
Yeah.
I am allergic.
You can eat.
I'm gonna make these big, so we'll see. Oh yeah, that's a brand new blade.
Oh, nice. Be careful. Last time I put a brand new blade, I sliced half my finger off.
Careful.
Yeah.
I don't even know. Never heard of it. Never been to that town before.
Oh, lucky man. Lucky man. I've had stitches in this finger. It's numb. Like I can't. So it's really amazing when you're hand stitching, you could pick yourself and you wouldn't even know.
My first real broken bone was from me trying to show off and show that I'm not old, and my body was like, "You're old."
Yeah. Oh.
Shall I mention the last sewing machine, the stick machine?
Shall I mention? Of course.
I was a meatloaf today. I'll do anything, but I won't. Yeah, that was me. I was on the couch meatloafing it up. Oh, that's funny. See, you walked into the restaurant. Oh, man. Yeah, these are long enough.
I'm eating Thai food now, even though you didn't mention anything about Thai, but now I'm craving it.
I live like many people, I'm sure, but I live in the land of Thai food.
Well, then you'll have to bring me.
I'm sure no matter where we are, there's a Thai restaurant.
Oh, good. I'll count on it. They have really good coffee, too. Is that, well...
You talking about boba?
No, they make an amazing. They take that drip coffee that we have.
Yeah.
Like after you met me, you're like, oh, I gotta have this thing. So they make that right at your table, but just whatever coffee that they use, it's just a little bit higher strength than normal. And then they put condensed creamer in it, so it's like has like sugar and good stuff. It's good.
So it's the anxiety-inducing.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. We'd be shaking.
Oh, these are gonna be funky. Oh, these are gonna be. Oh, man, I am from a different time and space.
Oh.
You guys are gonna miss me when I go back to my planet. I was watching Star Trek today, and they went back in time to 2024. It was an episode of Deep Space Nine when they go back to 2024.
Oh, okay.
And the sad thing is, we're kind of not far off from what they predict. I haven't really broken a bone, but I have shattered a cheekbone. Oh, that's awful.
Oh. Does dislocating a finger, is that the same thing as breaking?
I thought it was until I actually broke a bone. Because this finger, this thumb is way off. Like if you feel like, what is wrong with you? If I showed you how much off this one is compared to this.
Your pinky?
I sprained it slap boxing literally when I was a kid. And it went bink.
Stop.
Yes.
Same pinky. Different thing,
This
though.
one,
I have a
this
pinky
one's off.
problem, too.
So I've had it since I was a teenager, and then I thought it was broken, and then when I broke my hand, I
Gosh,
realized what a broken bone really was.
we're so
Because
twinny. It's
because I broke this a year ago, and I'm gonna have to start wearing my brace again because
yeah.
I'm starting to feel pain again.
We were playing softball, and my stepfather tossed a ball to Livy, and I didn't have a glove on, and she line drived it right to me, and I went to catch it, but my pinky got in the way.
Oh
So
yeah,
it dislocated me. I had to go get it pulled out by the doctor. That was beautiful. I was in shock for a little bit because I couldn't feel the pain. It was great.
that really sounds bad, Pam. Yikes.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for stopping by, Mona. Thank you so much.
Have a wonderful night, Mona. We'll see you tomorrow.
Sounds really painful, absolutely. Dre, absolutely a Trekkie. Absolutely a Trekkie.
Yeah.
I think it's because after watching everyone's live streams, I'm kind of like I watch the same thing over and over. So I went to Paramount because I need to actually utilize that service. So I started rewatching Deep Space Nine. And you are 100% correct, Dre. The Bell Riots.
Yeah. Google.
Yeah, it was, but hey, I survived. I was 4 years old when it happened. I remember you telling me about that. William can't nanu anymore. I loved that show. Do you know that's another show I watched during COVID because when I was a kid, I didn't get all the innuendo.
Mm-hmm.
That was another show I went back and watched.
Oh. Yeah, we watch a lot of that. Oh. I think, and when the spouse is watching Atlantis, it's like all it has to do is start playing the music, and I know exactly what he's watching.
The second he said that, the dun 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 dun, I love Stargate Atlantis. I'm more of an SG1 guy, but that's because I'm biased. But Atlantis was an amazing show too.
It felt like that's all he watched when I was pregnant with the girls and I couldn't move.
Oh, that's right, because we had kids around the same time.
Yeah.
I was probably watching that. That was the last season of it. Look at when they were born. Well, that was the last season when it was on.
And we didn't know.
When it was on TV, that was the last season. And that's all the Sci-Fi Channel used to show back in the day.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, we went out for breakfast and had biscuits and gravy. Half had gravy and half had green chili. It was so good.
Oh, I bet
that sounds like something we eat around here. See, and people thought I was crazy for my jalapeno pizza.
Okay, so the Little Caesars pizza, what was that? What was that new movie coming out?
The Fantastic Four.
Fantastic Four. One of the pizzas is just jalapenos. It's jalapeno, it's cheese, it's like a sausage something, and the other one's like pepperoni. I don't know. They just divide it into 4 quadrants. And I ate the jalapeno pizza the other day because no one else will eat it.
Do you like it?
Some of it off. I do. I really do enjoy jalapenos, but I prefer them to be I like cowboy candy more.
What you're speaking a language I don't understand.
So it's candied jalapenos.
Oh, I like them fresh off the vine.
See, I like the spiciness and the hot that you get from the jalapeno, but then I like how sweet they are too, and that's when I candy them. So, but yeah, we always put half of our pizzas always have jalapenos on them because I like jalapenos and my brain, banana peppers.
I go back and forth with pepperoncinis.
Yeah.
We had jalapeno. We always have jalapeno on our pizza. Absolutely. Everyone around here is looking at me like I'm crazy because Somebody jokingly asked me, "Are you pregnant?" A couple weeks ago, because I eat pizza once a week. A
Yeah.
couple weeks ago, I got jalapenos on pizza, and I fell in love again. So here we are.
But I would have to say that my favorite pizza at the moment is bacon pizza with jalapenos.
Okay, yeah, that's a compromise.
Okay. I'm glad.
I could smell that one.
And extra bacon too. For some weird reason, I like the meat.
Where is Kilroy? Quote of the evening. Yes, I like the meat.
I like the meat.
2025.
I do. And then I would go further into it, but then it would probably get a little racy. So we don't need that to happen.
I get so turned around with this mouse. I'm still not used to this.
We need to put a sticker on it.
For real though, that's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
I'm a dinosaur.
So that your sticker goes like wherever your palm is. That's where you put the sticker.
Hey, I'm not above that. I grew up around senior citizens. I grew up in a house with those big button telephones.
Oh, did you hear that people are going back to that?
What?
People are going back because of AI, lo siento, because of AI. We're going back to telephone lines in their house, rotary phones, like the old school stuff, because AI can't hack them and they can't read it. So they can still have conversations, they can still do things, but they're safer.
Okay, but this totally reminds me of those people that literally started wearing tinfoil because they were scared of 5G. Just saying.
Understandable. And here we are. All right, let's do this one more time. I need to put a pin in it.
Local place has jalapeno cream cheese and pepperoni pizza. Oh.
That sounds good too. I wish I could eat pizza like that too.
I do. I told you I had to stop. I had to stop eating pastrami. I think I went from pizza to pastrami.
How are you doing with that?
I haven't had pastrami in a while. I was eating like 2 to 3 a week, full hoagies. We started making it at the house.
Okay.
I got bad with pastrami, and I went and got professional help. And they grabbed me and said, "Stop eating pastrami."
Whenever I see pastrami in the at the grocery store, I do flash back to you for 5 seconds ago. Doesn't William eat this stuff?
Oh, I used to.
Used to. Yeah.
What are you making, Jess?
Oh, so I made a Morse code quilt, and I had a mistake with the first letter in the second row. So I'm just fixing it right now. I'll have it done in a minute, and then you can see it again. All I have to do is just sew these two seams up. I'm just trying to center it because everything has to be centered in my life. There's no
quote of the second quote of the evening. Everything has to be centered in my life. I like grab a toothbrush and my credit card and I'm like, let's go. Speaking of which, we're on day 22. We're on day 22 of me using the Kids Crest.
How are you doing?
Why'd you get all fourth gradey on me?
I'm not getting fourth gradey on you.
What's your tone?
I said, how are you doing? No, seriously. Like, is it still giving you like sugar issues?
It gives me a sugar rush, and now I'm craving bubble gum. I want to go buy like a bag of like 7,000 gumballs.
Well, when do you get the big chew?
It all tastes the same. But I'm an adult. I need something with flavor. Old school gum would last for like 30 seconds back in the day.
It's true. Because my next thing was going to be bubblegum by the foot.
I miss fruit. Fruit by the foot, bubble gum by the foot.
Kids still eat. Oh, you should see them eat fruit roll-ups and stuff like that. They are just they pull it apart. They still have the ones with the shapes inside of it, so they'll peel the shapes off and then they'll eat the rest of it. And they just play with it all during lunch. And I'm like, you need to eat something else. But no, it's like their parents pack them, like 10 of them.
I Isaiah, when Isaiah was in elementary school, they got mad at me because I would pack like Oreos and the Chips Ahoy, and it was all like the single servings, but I'd hook him up during lunch,
Mhm.
and he wouldn't eat anything else, And then I started just giving him meat and no bread, and they were like, "Mr. Sewing," and I was like, "Oh, he's on a keto diet." They're like, "That's not
Oh,
funny," but that's what he wanted.
yes. Give him what he wants.
I'd hook him up
Oh,
during his school lunches. I miss those days. And there was one aide. I told her to her face, "You're just jealous."
mm-hmm.
She did not like, but she was old school. She had a mushroom haircut. She was the same size as the kids. She was literally this tall, and she had
Oh,
that like buzz at the top with the. It was a mushroom haircut.
yeah.
She was she was old school, and she was not impressed by me at all. Oh, good times. Whoa.
Oh, I'm so glad that I just looked at this. I almost sewed it upside down.
Is my middle name.
And then I would have sent it to Ollie again. He's like, there's no way I can decipher that. All right.
Ouch. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get my trusty sewing chair and a
All right.
drink.
Oh, what is this? 3 dots in a line. Sorry, guys. I'm looking at V. Okay, it's a V. All right. What is this? Oh, I think I got it. 2 dots is an I. All right. All right. We're good. We're good. We got it going on. Amazing. Yeah, can't sew this thing upside down. I do not want to rip this thing out. This is the second time I've had to rip this quilt out, by the way, y'all. So, oh, creepy lurker going to bed. Good night. I hope you have a great evening. And I will see you sometime during this week. I will try to lurk into your lives. Not too much while the kids, well, I'm at school, but we'll see how it works.
Oh, I forgot my chair. I'm at work watching everyone's live, all up in everyone's business when I should be working. Have a good night, creepy lurker.
Yes. I see Q.
Let me go get my chair that I forgot.
No. All right. Okay. Maybe I was right. Oh my word. I don't know. I'm having issues. Okay, I just need to write it out again. I am not going to go through this again. VIR. QU. This is going to drive me nuts if it was actually right and I just didn't pay attention to my lonesome self. 2 dots.
Perfect. What would I do without this international chair that everyone has?
It's interesting. Which one is it? The wooden chair or the
Oh, it's
or the
every chair. Every person who's ever lived has either seen, sat down, or participated with these chairs.
My grandpa had those chairs too. Yes.
My house is weirdly retro because a lot of my furniture I took from other people's houses, aka my grandmother.
Mm-hmm.
But I have a lot of antique furniture though.
I have my in-laws gave me like the big round wooden tables from like the 80s or whenever they came from. I really like it.
I have an octagon table that's on the side of my house, and one day I will put that back together. Oh man, this heat has been kicking my tail because I'm hiding in the house. I'm like a mole.
Mm-hmm.
I'm waiting for the sun to go down. Oh, these pants are gonna be amazing.
Yes, they are.
Oh, so
Oh,
what else is going on? I
Hmm.
gotta I'm gonna sit on this for a second because pants take 30 seconds.
I almost.
Oh,
I thought about just putting on my Yankee hat today and almost wore it to the stream.
ooh.
I know. We would we would have been fighting.
No, if you put on a Yankees hat, I'm gonna put on my Phillies hat.
Oh,
I'll put
but
on. You know what
I
it
was
is? I'll
cleaning
tell you.
out my closet and I
I'll,
saw it. I buried it.
it's just that's the one team I do not root for. I'm not a Rangers fan. I'm not an Islanders fan. I'm not a
Oh,
Knicks fan. I'm not
no.
because those were always the West Coast rivals. I'm not a Boston fan either.
Bruins.
Oh,
Do you like
oh, hockey's different. The Bruins are the most hated team in the league. That's different. But
so
they
you're
just
saying the
play.
Celtic?
I'm not not a fan of the Celtics. I would never wear a Larry Bird jersey.
No.
No, you
Larry
wear a
Bird
Larry
was like
Bird.
my all-star. He
No,
was like my favorite.
you'll wear a Larry Bird, and I'll wear a Magic Johnson. There you go.
Okay. Oh,
It'll be a good excuse to spend $600 on a jersey. Those jerseys are ridiculously expensive.
you're gonna get it for me? Is that what you just said? I think that's what I just heard. Thanks. You know, my birthday's coming up soon.
Isn't it? It's coming up real soon, isn't it?
It is. It is. This is the last time I'll mention it too. I promise.
How soon is your birthday? No, everyone needs to know so they can all pitch in for that Maserati.
No, I want an M6.
Maserati goes 185.
Did you hear me?
What's that?
I want an M6.
I lost my license. Now I don't drive. I have a limo right in the back.
It's you telling me you wouldn't ride in an M6 with me?
I lock my doors in case I'm attacked.
By a vampire from North Carolina.
Say I'm lazy, but I don't have the time. Oh, when is your birthday? Mine is the 19th.
Mine's the 25th. So
Live
it's on a night that we don't stream.
Oh, we will. Oh, we're going to have the Imperial Intergalactic from around the entire rim of known space stream.
All right, I want everyone to. I'm going to dress like as a queen.
The Jupiter kid's birthday. All of Jupiter will be celebrating. Oh, that's hilarious. Just looking. M6 Wiener. That sounds like that's your agent name. Agent M6 Wiener. Just thought I'd pop it in and say hi. I've been working on honeydew stuff all day. Ron! Great to see you, Ron.
Hi, Ron. Ron, have you started quilting yet?
Hold on. Let me show my face. Resist. Use the force, Ron. Use the force.
I have really
Resist
beautiful
the quilt.
I have beautiful blue eyes, Ron. It's really hard to say no to me.
Do I have to sing? My Maserati goes 185.
That's what I tell people anyway. Do I believe it? Yeah, maybe.
That's better than people can't see my pupil, so I get accused of being Damien.
Yeah.
Because you truly, no, you cannot see my pupils. I'm one of those people. My sister's
But
birthday is the 25th. Let's see, have the same
amazing.
birthday.
So now there's even more people. You have no idea how many people I know that are born on the 25th. No idea. It's redonkulous, but it's amazing that I share my birthday with all those fabulous people.
Oh man, I have like 15 cups on my desk, 100 tomatoes.
Oh, tomatoes. The non-tomatoes they're nice.
Well, I have the ones you're supposed to wear on your wrist, but I wore out the bands. I need to make one that's more my size.
It's getting hot in here. Oh. Yep.
You're getting hot. It's still in the 80s here.
Oh, it's just because I laughed so hard with Ollie's comment. It just made me hot. But no, Ollie, I will go ahead and just tell you, the dream car I have is not a Wienermobile, nor is it orange, avocado, or any that resembles any food whatsoever. That's William's dream.
Whatever. It's all laughers till I pull up in the banana car. That car was it's on the list. Banana, orange, and Oscar Mayer wiener.
Oh, I'm waiting for you to say like eggplant, lettuce.
Oh, the new age, the new people have destroyed eggplant.
Yeah, well,
it no longer resembles what
I know. I'm looking for like the pineapple.
Absolutely, Ron.
I couldn't resist saying that.
Do not let the quilters get you. They got me. Do not let the quilters get you. I'm Rippy Blocks over here.
Yes. I'm almost done with your mammalian. You silverback. I worked on it a little bit this weekend.
How close?
I'll show it to you
when
I'm done.
The only reason I want to ask is because I'm debating if I should use that alien as a back patch, or if I should wait for the mammalian.
No, just go ahead and you're not going to get it until I come. So it'll probably be January when you get it.
Oh, I could walk to North Carolina faster. No, now I have that song. When I wake up, now I would walk
500 miles and I would walk. Yes.
You have no idea how much kale flows here. People are they're clanging their kale glasses. You order a burger, you have to say, not kale. I'm kidding. But kale rules here, though. And the sad thing is, kale's a cash crop here. You can actually make millions and millions of dollars growing kale.
I wonder if people know my obsession with peanut butter on hamburgers. You guys,
I forgot about that.
If you've never had peanut butter on a hamburger, you don't know what you're missing.
I heard if you do that, they call the authorities and you go to jail here.
Oh, really? Well, I guess I'm just going to have to be in jail because I'd rather eat that than kale.
Sad thing is, it's funny. I don't like kale because I've been over inundated. It's not that I don't like it. I just had too much. I'll destroy some coleslaw.
Ooh. Have fun with that.
I love coleslaw.
Okay, question. Regular mayonnaise or Cool Whip?
As somebody who didn't eat mayo until they were I don't like which one. No, I don't like Cool Whip because it's too sweet. I eat mayo. I eat regular USDA certified mayo.
we can be friends.
No, I had to
Because
stop myself. No, because I'm always like, oh, I'll eat anything. No, wait a minute. No, I don't like it
no,
because it's weirdly sweet. But again, I didn't
yeah,
eat it until I was like 25.
yeah, it has like a tang to it. It's not as delicious.
And make sure my desk is. My phone's trying to put someone in a timeout. I promise I will not. Broccoli
Um,
slaw. I will destroy some broccoli slaw. I love that stuff.
so Ollie, when I get my M6, because William apparently is going to buy one for me, I'll come pick you up.
It's gonna be an orange with an M6 motor. It's gonna be the fastest. It's gonna be the fastest orange on Earth, and that's EARFF, Earth.
I thought we were friends.
Oh,
Hmm. Happy birthday to me! I have an orange.
what's wrong with the orange? That'll be the most original orange ever. They'll be
It
like,
would.
"Aren't you glad I seen you?" You'll be like, "I've heard that 75 times today."
Oh, orange, you glad I didn't say banana. Remember that joke?
Yes, I
Knock
grew up
knock
around the
is there.
cheesiest. I grew up around some of the cheesiest of the cheese bags of all time. With every bad pull my finger dad joke, every like terrible dad joke.
Hmm. I have this kid where we're going through the car line. He has to tell me a joke every day.
What
He's
does
like,
Cool
Mrs.
Whip?
W, Mrs. W, I need you. I'm like, come on, baby. Tell me my joke of the day.
What does Cool Whipper Kale have to do with coleslaw? Was that in the Star Trek episode too?
Yeah, with triples. You didn't get the memo? It's good. It's great.
Will's jacket. Play
Oranges.
second fiddle or banjo to your quilts. Ron's starting some controversy.
Well, Ron, if I can make garments, we should stretch out and just. I wonder if I'm gonna have to get my embroidery machine down. If I can make a patch, you can make a quilt.
You know the thing is, like, I'm weird about mayo, but I don't. When it comes to like,
Yeah.
even though I know how to make it the real way, I'll eat Cool Whip.
Oh,
Green hand,
Miracle
green
Whip.
hand.
Yeah,
Yes,
it's
I'll
Miracle
destroy
Whip.
any of it. Any of it. As far as like on pie or something. I know the good stuff. Check that BMW out. Absolutely.
Yes, Ollie.
Cool Whip is for pie.
Yeah, it is for some people.
Miracle Whip.
That's what we
People put.
meant to say, but we said Cool Whip. We did.
Oh, I
I did.
hello Terry. I misspeak. It's a professional habit.
It's our generation. We just have lots of wonderful things. We just like to replace words with things, and it's going to be okay. Do you understand what we're trying to say? That's the question of the year. That's what I always tell my kids, especially at school. Oh, I misspoke, but do you know what I was trying to tell you? Oh, and they just laugh. It's good. Oh, I never claimed to be the brightest person in the world. I'm just here to have fun.
That's my motto.
Yeah.
Oops, spelled that wrong. Alpine. Oh, I know. Okay. I know exactly what an Alpine is. I live in Yuppieville, but the new thing is now that drives me insane. And it's weird. Just because everyone else is buying a Tesla truck doesn't mean you need one too. So where I
Yeah.
live, every other vehicle is a Tesla truck.
Oh, it looks so beautiful. I'm looking at it right now. Isn't it beautiful? I want a coupe though. I want a 2-door, and it has to be stick shift. It has to be manual. No ifs,
Call
ands, or
that
buts about it.
anti-theft device.
What? I need an anti-theft device for it too?
No, if it's stick, no one will ever steal it.
Oh, yeah.
It's an
Unless it's
anti-theft device.
unless it's you or somebody that knows how to drive stick. But
Actually, I would be stealing your car to fabricate a giant orange on top of it.
stop. You would never do that to me.
To a humongous orange.
I'd be like, "Where's my second set of keys?" And then I'd realize you were missing in action.
Well, I'd come cranking at 100 miles an hour. You'd be like, "Oh, he's a madman. He did it."
Yeah.
And you'd be like, "Where's my car?" And I'd be like, "It's right here."
I,
You need a
I would cry. I would literally be crying uncontrollably. I'm like, "This is what you wanted? You wanted me to cry?"
you need a crook bar. Remember those? I
Oh, yeah,
do.
I do. There you
I know
go.
how
Pam can come steal my car too.
to. It's people of a certain age. I drive a stick almost every time I go to my job. So I still drive a stick almost every day. Most people, that's a skill that is lost with most people.
Pam,
It
if I
feels like
ever move
flying.
out west, I'll come get you.
I remember those. It feels like flying to me because you're using your feet, both feet.
Mm, yeah, it's it is actually quite a bit like flying. Um, but anyway, now you guys know what my dream car is. I've wanted one of those since I was in college. I remember going past the BMW place because it was right next to the Volkswagen place, and I would go there to get oil changes and stuff like that for my Jetta because I drove a Jetta for years, and I just stare at it, or I walk over there and they like the piranhas would say, "Can I help you?" I'm like, "No, you can't help me today. I can't
Is
afford
that
you."
what you call the piranhas?
I do because they attack you as soon as you go on to the parking lot. They just go like they're on you like piranhas. Hmm. Yep,
I
I've
can
always
tell
called them
you.
piranhas.
My son-in-law has a Countryman manual.
Hmm.
I don't know what we call it. I don't know if we ever had a derogatory term for used car salesman.
Well, you can use mine.
You know what? Our beef was always service. Like I told this story a million times. That's one of the reasons I'll probably never get rid of that flex. The original owner of
Hmm.
the flex called me one day and was like, "I'm gonna go buy a car. Come with me." And so
Yeah.
I pick him up and I took him to our local Ford place. And we were both wearing denim vests and jeans. He was smoking. No one said a word to us.
The
No one,
piranhas
no,
released
they
you.
ignored us. No, we look like Willie Nelson's backup. It's okay. So we went
Yeah.
to the valley. We went to the
Okay.
valley, and we get in there, and they swooped on us. They were real piranhas, and said person pulled $30,000 cash out and was like, "I'll buy this car cash," and they were like literally pushing each other and fighting each other like, "I want this, I want this,"
Because they wanted his commission.
because he bought it outright.
Yeah.
Outright. He's like, "This is all I have," and they were like, "Sir, come over here." And so I own that car outright.
Yeah.
Outright.
Th- Thanks, Pops.
So I will never. And then when we got home, I yelled at him because he didn't tell me he had that much money on him. Imagine if we got pulled over.
Oh, I know.
Imagine if we got pulled over and they're like, "You didn't know there was 30 grand in your car?" No one would have believed.
No,
Oh,
I
that
would
would
know.
be great times. Great times. Such a simple thing to do. Just stop a crook. Not a Mini Cooper. It's a Cooper Countryman made by BMW. I had a neighbor that had a Mini Cooper and a Countryman. I don't know why I have Born to Run stuck in my head for some reason. I have the Boss stuck in my head for some reason.
Mm. My mom, she was a huge Bruce fan when I was growing up. So every time he was in Albany area, she went down to his concerts.
We went to Subaru. We went to a Subaru lot last year, and they definitely acted like piranhas. They just stopped calling us to see if we wanted to make a purchase.
Mm.
The new thing is I will take my car and still sometimes to get serviced at the dealer. They beg me to sell my car to them. They beg me. Like, they have offered me everything except for their firstborn. I'm serious. It's weird.
Yeah,
It's
I
weird.
I still get, oh no, I get stuff from my house all the time. I get text messages. Oh, I think that you should sell your house. This is how much money that you could get back from it. This is how much equity you have in your house. Wouldn't that be nice to have that in your pocket? I was like, no, I like
Those
my house.
actually drive me insane.
Yeah.
Or like there's a house on the opposite block that we have the same numbers.
Oh, mm-hmm.
They have not been able to keep a tenant. And so like every 6 months to a year it's for sale. And people will come over here thinking it's that house. And I'll even tell them, like, in a picture, look at the tree. It's not even the same house.
No, it's probably a different color and everything.
But we have the same address. But it's even a different street name, but the numbers are the same.
Oh, yeah.
That's the problem. And it's just drama. Because I live in a high volume neighborhood where people are constantly moving out, I have a huge pet peeve with that now, actually. A huge pet peeve. Because they don't that between that and solar. Like they do not leave you alone.
Mm-mm. But I've noticed that the housing market's cooling off a little bit too. Have you noticed that? Or the
Yes.
people
No.
um
There's a house that's it's a corner house in my neighborhood.
uh-huh.
Usually when those signs come up, they're gone within a month. That
Yeah.
thing's been for sale for a couple months now. And I'm like, oh, no one wants to live in that house.
So it's either something wrong with it or yeah. Um there's a couple houses around here that like usually you have to even after it's somebody has made like like a bid on it or whatever, you have to keep that sign up for such a like a certain period of time. Um, but that and then it goes under contract or whatnot. But I was looking at Zillow the other day because I was looking at houses in my area and some other places in the country, and they said that the housing market is the prices are dropping because no one like I guess they got to the ceiling and no one knows like no one wants to buy these houses anymore.
Nobody,
So
man, I live in a three-bedroom house neighborhood, 3 to 4. 1,000,000, 1.5 for
yeah.
4 bedrooms. You're out of your brain.
Well, you know which community I was, where I was
Yeah,
looking,
I know.
but they were, anyway, no one wants to live there or whatnot. I don't know.
The thing is, it's why we don't go back because we didn't go back because of how pushy they were. They wouldn't let us leave. Oh, I don't like that hostage feeling. I do not like that.
I agree with you, Ollie. Mm,
Go take the battery out. Go turn it. Go turn it. I don't want to be that house. Turn it, and bring it
yeah.
down and replace the
What
battery.
yeah. Oh, I know it's not a big deal, but I just think it's funny how vehicles and cars and things
Get a chair.
get
Sorry.
letters and stuff like that for
It's annoying
whatever
to
it
me.
may
It's
be.
actually a pet peeve of mine. It's
Yeah.
annoying because people want my truck so bad. And you know what? A Camry is that? She said Camrys are actually really dependable cars. So I bet
Yeah.
that I'm getting the same heat. The housing market
Yeah.
is cooling off for the next 2 months. New
Well, that's
house
good to
sales
know.
are off. Average 25.5 now. Oh, 25%. It's
Wow.
crazy. So we'll see.
So,
My son,
hmm.
our fire alarm is beeping. So I told Isaiah, let's not be that house. Do not be that house. You know, you're watching YouTube and you're like, oh, why is everyone's fire alarm beeping?
Yeah. Well, right outside my sewing room door, that's where our fire alarm is. But if the girls don't turn on,
Can you hear it?
yeah, if the girls don't turn on the fan in the bathroom, and all of a sudden they'll walk out and the steam, it's like they took a sauna in there,
Oh yeah,
and that whole thing just starts going off.
it happens too.
Yeah. The score is, well, who's what score? Oh, are you watching you must be watching a football game. I didn't catch that you were watching a football game earlier. I do apologize. Who are you watching, Denise? And no one wants a glitchy new car that come with a built-in recall for, yes. Oh, I know. I see that too. I see that too. But I won't buy a brand new car. Every car that I've ever bought is used anyway. I don't want to be the first one to take it off.
I've bought one brand new car. It was a Mazda 3. I call it my Mazda mistake.
Yeah.
Besides that, every other car I've ever owned has been used.
What football game was she watching, Denise?
Oh,
Because it's 48-14, so it has to be a football game.
I'm gonna go turn on the TV. Interest rates
Yeah.
are too high for homes. I'm still stuck in baseball right now. I don't know if I have the emotional space for football. I forgot about college because it's a
No.
commitment with college and the NFL.
That's one thing. I don't really watch a lot of football at all. If I'm with people that want to watch football, I don't mind, and I'll watch it, and I kind of like tune in and out. Like I know what's going on. But yes, Terry, it does go off with steam. It does as soon as the
Mine,
steam hits it, it'll just start.
mine does too. And I know everyone freaks out. No one wants new cars, yet they are glitchy. I had this conversation today because someone I love and respect was asking me when I'm going to sell my trucks, and I said when I'm playing hockey with the devil. They go, yes, mine does too. Mine peeps. When my son comes out, he's like a vampire in a bad movie.
That's funny.
Because I have a window in my bathroom. So I just open my window. And the raccoon is probably like, oh, it's time to steam my face.
Yes.
But, besides my.
Yeah.
I'm going to let him figure. I'm a hover dad. Now you are seeing in real time me letting my son figure out what's going on in real life.
You can do it.
Instead of just being I'm a hover parent. I'm like,
No.
let me do it. Let me
You
do
can
it.
no. You can do this. He is super smart kid. As long as he holds that button down, it'll stop beeping. I wonder if he knows that.
No, he'll figure it out.
Because you can't remove the batteries from those things.
Owners are taking them off the market. Don't want to drop asking price. That's another thing. Like people are getting insane amounts in my neighborhood right now.
Yeah. I even thought about being a realtor at one point because of, I thought, I'm like, oh, that can't be that bad of a job. I'm very detail oriented anyway, so I really thought about it at one time. Like I could do that on the weekends. But
where I live, I know almost every other realtor in this town.
Mm-hmm.
My smoke alarm was beeping all night outside my bedroom door. I didn't want to deal with it in the middle of the night.
Oh,
Close
dearie.
the door and put earplugs in. Laugh out loud. I can't sleep as it is. My new thing, my son learned you can't put out 3 candles at once because that'll set off the smoke alarm as well. Hey, Sheila, how's it going?
Sheila, who was playing?
It's a helicopter. It's a helicopter parent. I am a helicopter parent. The football game, y'all, that football game. Coming in to say hi before getting ready for bed.
Yeah.
Yay, great to see you. Great to see you. Let me finish this real quick.
Good times. Must be the UNC game because they played. I think we talked about that earlier today.
What's
I
that?
hope that That must be the UNC football game. Maybe that's what they're talking about. Because unless
I was
professional
watching
sports are
that.
playing Monday Night Football today. I don't know. I gotta go look. Oh, there it is. Yes, UNC got spanked. Go Tar Heels. You stink.
You are such a non-Tar Heel fan. I'm gonna wear my Mitch Kupchak jersey. I have a North Carolina jersey. It's
Okay.
Mitch Kupchak.
All right. And
He played for North Kakalaka.
and I'll wear an Oilers hockey jersey.
That's just Dr. Evil.
Well, you just thought I would never, but that's funny. Oh. Yes, Terry's amazing when it comes to her dresses. I'm sorry, I'm way ahead of you on the chat. I didn't
I
mean to
didn't want to
be.
risk the ladder. No, it's okay. I'm laughing at that.
No.
I because of my height, I am 5'9". I have a stool that I carry, like with my tools, all my stuff. I literally have a stool that I take with me just to give me this much more height.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm either too short. I'm either like just missing it by this much with my height. That's funny. My kids
I
are
need
grown and married, but and I still check on them. Absolutely,
yes. That's our job as mommies.
absolutely, absolutely. I saw the video as well.
I love how she put little hearts on her dresses. Um I really wish that I made one like Project Dress a Girl dress, and I should probably make a couple more and then send them out. I have to remember who I send them to. I have to get her address out. So
Do I technically do that because I make dresses? Dress a village.
oh yeah, yeah. Do you need some labels? I love the heart pockets, girl. The heart pockets are amazing. I love that it was
48 to 14. It's because they wanted to hammer him. It's the same thing that when people play Dion, they want to hammer him. And so the score like, why is it 72 to 15? It's because they take it personal.
yeah. And he's probably gonna say something all mumble jumble, like, these aren't my recruits, blah blah blah. I can hear it already. Excuses.
Oh, heart pockets.
They are adorable.
Send them to Mary at Mary Sews. I can email her. Oh,
Oh yeah. I think I do have oh yeah, send me her. It wasn't her that I for the address, but I would love it. Yes, email me her address, please. Thank you. You're so sweet. I love you, Terry. Someday we're gonna meet in the wild. It's been amazing.
I would like to thank everybody who has been watching my short. We have now crested 1.1K.
Yay. You were at almost 700 when I looked at it when I looked at it this afternoon.
This is the second clue where people aren't skating fans. I like rollerblading. And as far as I climb, my rollerblades will climb with me.
And your roller skates were still in the video, even though they weren't on your feet. I saw them again.
I have a weird thing where they will be in all my videos.
Yeah.
I'm just going to hold up my skates in one of the videos. Oh.
Well, if it wouldn't hurt you, you could tie them around your neck and just wear them. But I don't know how heavy they are.
This is dirty. TCU put their second string in.
Yes.
UNC fans cleared out before the fourth quarter.
Oh, I bet they did.
Hype does that though.
They have such a small stadium too. It's right next to the hospital. The Dean Dome is massive compared to the football stadium, but it's all good. It's all good. I'll hear them all crying tomorrow at school. Wow, wow, wow.
All the stadiums in NorCal are like that because they were built by hippies. So they're small stadiums in the forest. They're actually like Stanford, Cal. They actually have beautiful stadiums.
You know that Cameron Indoor Stadium where Duke basketball plays is only 9,000 people can fit in there. Yeah, and
9,000?
only 9,000, and it's glorious. I have been about 4 games because it's expensive to go. Um, I don't go when they're playing any ACC people, but I do preseason because I'm a Cameron crazy at heart. It's fun. Mm, but
It's crazy.
congratulations. Who are you Oh, yes.
I love to watch them all.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just finishing at the bottom of the pants. I've fallen in love with my boots, with my new. I think it's because of the first pair of Goodwill boots I've ever bought. All my boots I buy brand new, and for a good reason because I actually use them as intended.
You do. Sheila, I'll give it to you since I am not a I'm not a college football girl and I don't follow that. I will give you the Tigers.
USC, they play at the Coliseum. Like, Alexa, how many people can get in the Los Angeles Coliseum?
From Wikipedia.org, the current official capacity of the Coliseum is 77,000.
77,000 people can go see an SC game. You can hear it. You can literally hear it as you're walking up because there's so many people there.
That's amazing.
Oh, the second I said that, I can hear the dun 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 dun.
I think that's more than the Braves stadium, isn't it? Didn't we talk about like the capacity of a
to be
baseball?
fair, the Coliseum was built like in what, like the 1920s, and it's like LA's premier stadium.
Mm-hmm. I
So
bet
SC, what's that?
I bet it's still a beautiful Coliseum.
It is, but it's in the heart of Los Angeles.
Yeah.
It's in the heart. Like the Rose Bowl is in the foothills. The Rose Bowl is coming west back from Ontario. Like I passed it going to Road to California.
Oh, so I'm renting a car when I go to Road to California. I can drive around.
You would have to come to California. We do have inner city transit, but you'd be on the bus for like 3-4 hours.
Oh no. I want to go to the beach. I want to go see the stars. I want to do it all. And I'm going to. I mean, what else am I going to do? So I'll come pick you up. Then I'll drive you around.
To be fair, the only place to see stars is out towards the desert. You will not see stars anywhere in LA County.
Wow.
Like, unless you live in San Bernardino County, or like even I live in the outskirts and you still can't see the stars because there's this big beacon over the hill that's just, the light is blinding.
Well, there's just so much light pollution here. It's like I never get a clear view of anything. And like I really want to see. So I'll figure it out. But
Michigan Stadium has the largest capacity of a college stadium.
Yeah.
I want to go there too. What's so funny? I used to actually watch a lot of Michigan games as a kid. People do look like ants when they're in Michigan. No, I'm serious. When they pan back, you're like,
yeah,
how many people are there?
Yeah. Oh, my boyfriend used to be a huge Michigan fan. So that's all. I know a lot about Michigan.
Hey, Cynthia. Hello.
Yeah.
Great to see you.
Yeah.
Oh, let me mute myself.
But, yeah. No desire to go back. But I don't know why I never became, I guess when going to East Carolina University and then going to those football games, it kind of destroyed me a little bit. So I never really got into football. And then my dad was always inundating me with football constantly. It felt like Sunday, that's all we did. So
I told you I've gone to quite a few UCLA home games, and I'm an SC fan. I'm considered a hardcore sellout. Where I'm from, because I root for SC, and I've been to countless. I've physically have been to countless UCLA football games. So it happens.
Yeah. I even went to a state NC State football game, but it's okay. I don't know. It just feels like they're so long because there's so many timeouts and there's because it's usually the games I go to are online too, or they're being shown on TV. So there's so many commercials on top of that. And it feels like when the game's getting good, all of a sudden we have to go to commercial.
Do you know my first couple of NFL games? I was like, why are they stopping? I did not understand when I was a kid. I was like, what is going on?
Yeah. Yeah, I felt the same way. I was like, why are we stopping? Why is the ref with the red hat coming on? Oh, commercial.
I avoid Michigan football as much as possible. It's on TV here. Michigan, Notre Dame, and SC are on TV. But again, where I live, it feels like every game is on TV. But I have a sports package. So all of my channels on a Saturday, I'm like, there are 79 games on today. Like, it's insane.
Oh, Cynthia wasn't here. I'm not a UNC friend. We can pick on UNC all day long, girlfriend. We can. Tar Heels are not my favorite. Terry, so the answer to your question is yes, I tried. I figured it out. That video was amazing, by the way. But I'm still gonna have to go see someone because I couldn't get the timing to stay. I don't know. There's something going on. So it's probably a me thing. And I am not well versed in the mechanics of anything.
That's me talking to every machine. It's not you. It's me.
It's me. So
I'm in a weird place in my life. My bobbin just isn't catching right now.
Just not doing it.
It's not you.
I just don't understand what's wrong with you. And then I try very hard not to name it. I'm not going to name her. She's just going to be the 301.
Oh, I was going to scream something like I was off stream. I forgot. I almost said it. I almost screamed it from halfway across the room.
I would have heard. You could have been on mute. I know exactly.
I almost set off the horn.
Teletubby, huh?
You know what? Now that people are here, what's your beef with the Teletubbies?
I just don't.
Piggly Wiggly, Schmoobly Boobly, Wobbly.
Now you're talking my language.
Wobbly or whatever their names are.
I have no idea what their Piggly Wiggly is for them. But no, and it's not that I never got into them. That's not the point. I just think that they were not appropriate. So, in my brain.
Hey,
for me.
Oh, man. I haven't even cut the strings yet. I'm kind of in love. I'm kind of in love. I'm gonna rock these things with my socks on.
Well, I'm a big chain smoker, so that's the reason why I don't like them. We did mention that earlier today.
4 packs a day.
Easy.
Chain smoker.
Easy. I go up to Virginia and go to the Marlboro factory in Richmond, and I mean, what do you think I do on Saturdays? Like I'm halfway there.
I can see you just chiefing it up with everybody too.
Thank you, Ollie. I'm really working on it. So I figured out like how to move the timing gear without moving the shaft. Like I figured all that out. But then once I put the screws back in to hold the timing down to the shaft, the timer gear, it's like I got one revolution in, and then as soon as the needle would go down again, it was off again. So I need to experience. I need someone with a little bit more experience that can sit right next to me. I mean, I know I have you guys, but you guys can't physically sit here with me. Like that's what I need.
Oil.
William.
See, you're not saying the 15 things you want to say right now.
No.
More oil.
Yeah,
Don't make me. Hey, Tasha.
He has no idea what's coming for Christmas. It's going to be a huge 5-gallon bucket of oil so he can just bathe in it.
I will too. I'll do the cannonball into it. I'll grab boop cannonball. By the way, these pants are look at these pants.
Ooh.
These pants are funky.
Yeah, hold on. We need more of a close-up. There you go.
I'm just making sure there's not too much of a disgrace in this room. And yes, these are literally my books from college. If anyone wonders what my college education is, right here. Look at these pants. Bam.
I like them.
Bam. These are funky. And my shirt makes it even more crazy.
Yeah. And you said you're going to make a vest too?
I don't know if I have enough, but actually I do. I have enough. I do.
Is it like a burnt red?
Yes.
Or okay. Like clay or burnt red. That's why I just keep thinking. Ollie, I think I'm just going to have to come to Canada with it. Yeah. I have tomorrow off. I'll make tomorrow off.
Yay. I know that you missed the sewing. I made pants. Gosh. I think I should make the vest.
Yes.
I do miss the combos.
Oh, Tasha, we're both sewing. And yeah, he finished his project already. And I'm just one nut oil.
It's a bad joke that just keeps on running.
It does. It does. Now, at least we don't have to put the timer or the timer back because we didn't mention somebody's name. But I wonder how much a 5-gallon bucket of.
Oh, Sheila, how much is that? How much is that Serger going for? I just watched a bonkers documentary on Netflix, just trying to pull my chin off the floor. Oh no, what was it? Oh, I'm so curious.
Stop.
I'm curious. And yes, I actually used to talk like that. I slung my whoop. Thank you, Sheila. These are fun. I love these. Oh, look, they're passing the kick test too. I'm a rockette.
Oh, they would look amazing with those new boots.
I know. I love my new boots.
Yes.
A bit too long, William. You know, I made them long on purpose. I have that weird funky style where I like my shoe hanging off of my pants hanging over my shoe. It's weird. It's that weird dramatic thing. I don't even know what it is anymore.
Don't be surprised if a 5-gallon bucket of oil just shows up at your door.
There's about 3 machines. I'm just gonna take it right there and just drop the whole machine in it.
I mean, it's not as expensive as I thought it was going to be, but it's here. Maybe I'll just get it in gallons. Actually, it's cheaper if I just get the gallons.
That's usually in life. When you're buying things by bulk, it's usually better that way. Like retailers do that on purpose.
It's industrial sewing machine oil by the gallon.
So are you going to finish the waistline on them jerkers? Yes. And now I have the You're a Jerk song stuck in my head. If anyone was around 20-something years ago.
Oh, baby. Oh, her. You.
Looks like they might go. The orange jacket. Hey, I like that.
Oh.
These pants. Do I have a black shirt underneath?
You do.
The black shirt will do a little bit more justice with these pants. I'm like James Brown. I have wardrobe changes and everything.
I like sewing night. That's when you're a model.
High school catfish. Okay, unknown number. The high school catfish. I will say nothing else. I saw an ad for that.
Thank you. I'm gonna put that on my list of things to watch.
I saw survival mode tonight on a cruise ship shipwrecked. I'm traumatized. I shouldn't have watched. Do you know there are so many things after watching it? I'm like, why did I watch that? I feel worse. I feel worse after watching that. William, the oil will make it past the Cali USPS Customs Department. Maybe.
It will.
You know, though, a long time ago, I used to get tobacco shipped from Louisiana, so I didn't have to pay California state tax, and they never caught me. And I haven't smoked in like a decade, so statute of limitations.
Yes. Oh,
It's a
you're
Baby
funny.
Lock Pro line BL 736. It's currently $21. It has
Ah,
10 bids so far. Oh, I don't like that because someone could always come and underbid you in the end.
yeah.
You don't have to dress up for us. I'm crazy. I don't wear 3-piece suits, but I kind of do. I wear like I'll wear my vest.
Oh, you got up on a chair for us.
No, it's because I need to.
Watch out! Don't show the cake too much.
Well, I have
They'll keep
terrible.
coming back to you.
My posture's been bad too lately.
Mm,
No, I really like these pants.
I like that. Yeah, they look good on you.
I need to add belt loops
Mhm.
so I don't get the tenting in the front. Or I don't have to
Mhm.
constantly do this.
I have no comment.
That's why belt loops were invented in the first place. So you're not constantly pulling up your pants. Where are my suspenders?
Your red suspenders. That'd be too red. It's too much red. Like
Think
they're
so?
too red. They're not burnt red.
Oh, where did they go? I just saw them like literally 20 hours ago. Oh.
Oh, where are the suspenders?
My weird cleaning I've been doing lately.
Yeah. You look like a firefighter. That can be
In
part
the funky fire department.
Mm-hmm. I'm thinking calendar right there. You're welcome. Just trying to help out the ladies on the channel. They all want a
Let me
calendar.
tell you, the machine were these things. There is a white family rotary machine with table currently at $4.14, but I don't know anything about it. Somebody I know has become recently a white expert.
Actually, it's a national. Hmm.
It looks just like it.
Ollie says it was a national, but the white was Kilroy's.
Oh,
Remember?
that's right. You know what? I
Yeah.
listen. I just get
You
everything confused.
You did.
I don't think that these things have the structural integrity to hold up the pants. Oh, these guys are old. Maybe if I fold it and give it something more to clamp onto.
Maybe I wonder if the teeth are going on it.
These were my grandfathers,
Mm-hmm.
so they're old.
Thanks, Grandpa.
There we go. Is that what happens when I'm not on here? Cake talk. Absolutely. Cake and oil. You never know what we'll come up with.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
Schultz Mark sewing machine. Schultz Mark sewing machine for $4.14. Don't know any about either. I've never heard of that before. Oh, this is gonna be bad. I don't even want to see what the back
Where's
looks
Papa
like.
Ollie? Papa Ollie will know something. Girl, I use it all the time. I haven't been able to. It's going to be my next quilting project, but I have to finish up my quilts because I won't switch machines in the middle of a quilt. So, yes, it's coming. I'm going to sew one quilt entirely on that thing.
Oh man, these pants are riding now. Oof!
I love it. And I can't wait to use my 301 eventually someday too.
Get off my lawn, kids. In
You
a
just
cool.
Oh, you need a pipe in your mouth. You're saying it. You know, my bus driver had one, a tobacco pipe. And he looked like a corncob pipe and a button nose.
My pop smoked a pipe obsessively.
Yeah, that generation. They like that. I can still smell my bus driver and my Uncle Reggie. I can still smell their pipe.
It also has a table and a case.
Oh.
I had a couple of white rotary bobbins, no sewing machines. I have too many. I don't have too many. I think I have like 9 or 10. But one of my oldest sewing machines in here, it's a white from like 1870 something, 1880. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like one of the oldest.
Mm-hmm.
What are you working on, Jess?
I am working on fixing my Morris code quilt. Because I want to put it in the state fair this year because it's the state motto of North Carolina.
Oh, Morse code.
It's in Morse code though, and it's in Latin. So you have to know Latin and Morse code in order to decipher what I'm saying.
It's because you're teaching people things.
Hey, one step at a time. We got to bring up the population to be just a little bit more intelligent than it already is. And if you're not learning something new every day, shame on you. That's what I have to say.
It's a smooth learning machine that's 66. Oh, it's a treadle. That makes sense.
Oh, I want one of those someday.
Schultz Mark.
I want a treadle.
I don't think I've ever heard of a Schultz. Or is that Schultz? I could be saying that wrong.
I don't know.
There are certain things I just read as English and I just sound it out phonetically. And I'm like, well, I hope that's what it sounds like.
Can I tell you a secret about me?
What's that?
I don't like it when I'm reading words that have like 4 consonants in it and there's no vowel. My brain automatically puts a vowel in there.
Wow.
Like I won't say things correctly. It's been something since I was little.
I've been speaking Spanish for most of my life, and it's still difficult for me to put the noun forward because in English we waffle. We talk and talk and talk, and then we say what the point of the subject, the noun, whatever we were trying to say. In
Exactly.
Spanish, you say that first, and then you talk.
Mm-hmm. But I mean, all I know is baby Spanish. One of my old students came up to me and said, "Hey, that guy, does he give you word of the day anymore?" Because he did it one day to me.
I almost spit on my coffee. And to see, now they're watching, I have to get appropriate words.
They're not, though. They still don't know what channel you're on. I never.
Today's sentence is porque aquí, as
Porque
in,
aquí?
why are you here? Because if you are not, you have to be over 30 to watch My So-Called
You said porque aquí?
Mm-hmm.
So you don't have to say the word you?
No.
Oh, see, that's
Not if you're doing this.
I don't know.
Porque aquí. It's
Yeah.
that you look at me, look at someone in the eye. Look in the eye. They'll get it.
Okay. I'll start saying that to them, and they'll be like, "What?" But
Oh.
they finally figured out what libro meant. Escritorio. Like all of these things that I say now. And they're like, "Oh," I just tell them like school Spanish, like things that where I want them to go.
It makes me think back to all the dirty stuff that I've taught you over the years and all the terrible things that I've said out loud in Spanish, because for some reason the algorithm doesn't speak the same language that I do. And there's certain things that I've said that it doesn't catch on to.
Mm-hmm.
Like "yeah, is actually quite it's not polite, but because Ricky Ricardo said it, you don't get censored for it.
No, if I don't understand it, I won't say it. Like if I don't know what it says, because you have like a higher level of Spanish than I do. So.
It's because some of the best advice I ever got was learn to speak a different language. And then I wanted to speak French, and they were like, "Do we live in France? Do we live near France?" And I learned to speak Spanish. And plus everyone around me spoke. But see, where I'm from, people like they were old school. So they spoke Spanish, but they didn't teach it because, they were like, if you're in America, you speak English. But I picked it up because they all spoke Spanish. All of them.
Which I find wonderful that you could be immersed in that. I would give anything to like when my grandparents were growing up, because they spoke French. And then by the time I came around, they didn't speak French anymore because my dad was the baby. And then my dad was like in his 30s when he had us. So we were the baby babies. Like my cousins were always 20 plus years older than us. So
out of like 70 people, though, I was the only one on my side of the family to keep it up. Because just my side of the family is like solid 60, 70 people. And I don't know. Oh, that's hilarious. And so I was the only person to keep it up. When my grandma, that's one of the reasons my grandma came to Donde. That's when my grandma lived with me, because she stopped speaking English at the end of her life, and nobody could communicate with her except for me and the nurses.
Oh, Katie, now I know I can speak. We can talk Spanish to each other. It'd be
Absolutely.
fine. I can write it faster than I can speak it. Like, I understand all of it when I'm writing it out. And it's weird how my brain works. I'm just different. I'm a
It all
different
started with I told somebody that I absolutely love. I want to, I want to increase my Spanish. This is even before my travels, but they gave me a book about Henry Kissinger in Spanish. And then a year later, they came back and they were like, "So what do you think?" And I was like, I went off about Henry Kissinger, and they're like, "Okay, you read the book."
Yeah. Well,
Aww.
we talked about that. Was it last week? How I wanted to get a couple of books in Spanish so that I could read them.
I have fun ones. If you search Thimble Shoals online auction, the machines are there. Oh, I don't know if I need a new habit, Sheila. Hey, Brenda. Hello, hello.
Hi, Brenda.
That is the truth, Cynthia. I say Verdad. See, that's the thing. Like, Verdad is a loaded question, because you could say Verdad as a question, like, is that the truth? Or Verdad, like, I kind of don't believe you. Or es verdad, that's I truly don't believe you.
Well, now I know when you say that to me.
It's hard for me to slow down because I try to say it as fast as I speak Spanish like I speak English.
Yeah, very fast.
Great to see you. Great to see you, Brenda. I made pants this evening. I made orange pants. I have the suspenders is a fail. The suspenders is an utter and complete fail. That's okay. These things are like almost 50 something years old. But I made pants this evening, and it's been a while, so I'm proud. And they passed the kick test, and they're funky. These pants are funky.
He's a funky monkey.
Oh, great to see you, Brenda. My Spanish is rusty. I used to be fluent, but that was years ago. It happened to me when I lived in Portland. All I did was speak Spanish, besides saying "Welcome to Carl's Jr." How may I help you? And so when I came back, and it sounds funny because every other person here speaks Spanish, but I lost it. Because
I mean, if you don't use it, you lose it.
absolutely.
So, yeah, which is crazy, but it's like riding a bicycle though. Once you have a few conversations, it's like all of a sudden starts coming back to you. And even though you're like, I would mess up, but
I had a lot of solitary jobs, and so I wasn't around people. When I was a painter, I did it by myself. I would shoot gunite because I have the equipment, and so people would call me. I would just come and do my job and go home. But now that I'm more around people, I use it more. I try to keep my Spanish up, but I'm lazy when I'm not interacting with Hispanic students. Then I'm mad at myself when I need to know it again. They passed the kick test, Inspector number 5. I love it when I used to get Levi's jeans or something, and this was inspected by Inspector blah, 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 blah. You know that was punched in a machine somewhere just to make it look like somebody. I was like, oh, somebody actually touched my jeans. Oh.
oh. Well, they should have touched them a little bit more because sometimes your zipper didn't work.
No, that's cheap Walmart jeans.
Yeah,
I'm not kidding you.
to be passed by the inspector.
For every let's say every 5 pair of cheap Walmart jeans I buy, the zipper doesn't work. But at this point, it's my fault if I'm not checking the zipper at the store. Denise, I was waiting for your comment. You're late. You're late. Yes, you would find a tag in the pocket. I miss those days. And I'm going to go buy. I was being nostalgic the other day when I was buying shoes for my son. I was like, Do they still make Airwalk shoes? Or I just want an old pair of Vans. And keep in mind, I haven't rocked those in like 40 years. I haven't rocked them since I was a kid.
I think I only had one pair. Red Don Quixote.
When I was a kid in high school, we read Don Quixote in Spanish. I was excited because I thought it was about a donkey named Quixote. Oh, do you know what's so funny? Until I learned how to speak Spanish, I thought Jose was Jose. I would say that out loud, and everybody in the room would be like, "You need to teach this boy Spanish. He's going to embarrass us. He's going to embarrass us in public. There's no such thing as Jose on this planet." Then I saw the book. Bummer. I have Don Quixote in here somewhere, like within reach. You're muted. You're muted.
Oh, I said, okay, you're in the TARDIS. Of course you would.
Well, to be fair, my grandmother was obsessed with reading Reader's Digest back when they would give you actual books.
Oh, amazing.
So I have volumes, and it's so funny because there is like a few stories where I'm like, wow, I found a Mark Twain book, and that Mark Twain book is from like 1940 something. Oh yeah, I have a library. I almost choked reading that. Oh.
Yeah, that's funny.
No, you didn't. Don't insult your family. Oh. I have a friend whose name is Joseph and his brother's name is Jose. The worst is I knew quite a few people whose name were Jesus, and they would always go by their middle name. Always. Because they did not, every person wanted to have a conversation with them about why do you have that name?
And it's just the non-Hispanic people. Why is your name Jesus? Like, I don't understand. Like, why are we calling? And I was like, no, that's not his name's not Jesus. Like,
I knew somebody that would get huffy. If you said that to him, he'd be like, "That's not my name." Like, he would get huffy. Are you talking about Reader's Digest condensed books? Yes. Yes, I have volumes and volumes of them. My grandparents got Reader's Digest from when they would give you books all the way to when it was like those little magazines. And I have a bunch of Reader Digest gifts. Like, I have this really weird silver plated thing still in the package. And it's a gift.
Yeah.
Because my grandma was, subscribed to them forever.
All right. 2 projects done. So excited. 2 projects in one day. People just need to stay off of me. I'm hot and heavy. We're coming in. Yes.
You have some Austin Powers Sojo going on right now.
Yeah, I do.
Oh. You know what, though? There's a bull rider named Jose, but they pronounce it Jose. I want to correct them every time. It's also accent. Because I play on words. Like, I say Coyote, even though I know it's Quixote.
Yeah.
But I say Coyote. I say Glossius, even though I know it's Gracias. I play on words, but the cable guy came here and I asked what his name was, and he said Jesus, like the Lord. Then I asked my mailman what his name is, and he said Moses. I've known a lot of Moses too. Jesus is going to start doing work on my house soon. We love Jesus. So Jesus fixed my internet, and Moses brings the mail. I love that, Terry. I love that. My GPS would tell me to turn left on John Street. It's Tajon. Oh, that's hilarious. Everything, like, there's a lot of Tajon around here. Oh, that's hilarious. I love reading those Reader Digests. My mother had a subscription. Brenda, it reminds me of my grandmother. My grandparents' house was a house of knowledge. like they had a library. And so you'd pick a book, like an actual library. You'd pick a book and go sit on the couch and read in there. Like there, I miss that.
She wanted to make sure everyone was educated.
Oh, my grandparents were big on education.
That's wonderful.
We need to bring libraries back. We need to bring back the reading room. Let me pull my pants up a little bit higher.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
I'm gonna be that guy in Twilight Zone because I own hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of books. What are y'all gonna do when the power goes out? I want to be the keeper of knowledge. You're like, how does this work? Let me find it in a book somewhere. I'll be like, read that. It's gonna be like that. What was that movie with Denzel Washington? The Book of Eli, because he was the only person who could read in an illiterate world.
Oh wow. Yeah.
Every time
Forgot
someone
about that.
mentions a library, I think of Beauty and the Beast.
Yes. Belle. Oh, I love that. Oh, I love that movie.
Every time someone mentions that, I think of Be My Guest. Be My Guest.
That's what we can be for Halloween.
I'm not dressing up like a candlestick. I am drawing the line
No,
right now.
no. You can be the Beast.
I'm kidding.
You have
Okay,
enough of those capes and
I'm
stuff
down.
like that.
No, I'm halfway there.
And but I don't want to. I want to wear what she wears at the beginning. So like the French.
Oh, wool with a big old tie and shoulder pads. Got it.
Yes.
Got it. I pronounce it like the Lord when I tell people Jesus because it's gonna fix my house. My aunt gets irritated. In where I'm from, people like I call it Peggy Hill. If you say Peggy Hill where I'm from, someone might fight you because I know they don't speak Spanish. If you see the words Peggy Hill out loud, they're just saying things that don't make sense. A plate. You can be a plate or a wardrobe.
You can be the wardrobe. Oh, yes.
I loved that movie. And I even loved the creepy live action in the 90s with the lady from Terminator.
I agree, Cynthia. We could go different with those roles.
Totally. I agree. Now I have Be My Guest, just playing in the background in my head right now. You need a BC, but that was the era. Those were great movies.
They were. They don't make movies like that anymore. Oh, now I'm thinking about Robin Hood.
I'm gonna start singing Bryan Adams again. You know it's true. Everything I do. You know what it was? It's because my parents had the tape.
Yeah.
I grew up in a house with that soundtrack, and so I listened to it over and over. I have my Halloween costume ordered. It'll be here the 11th. It'll be awesome. I am so excited for you, Brenda. I am so excited for you.
Oh, Brenda, mine got here last week. It's amazing. I love her.
The cable guy didn't say it in Spanish. He said it was Jesus. I couldn't address him with his name as he left.
Yes. Yes, Terry.
I'm going to learn the whole score to Robin Hood Men in Tights. And then one night, every time someone says something, I'm just going to start singing instead of just anything. And I'm just going to see how long it takes someone to figure it out.
Okay. That'd be great.
Like, I know a lot.
I won't say a word because now that we know.
I know a lot of stuff like Mutiny on the Bounty, HMS Pinafore. I know all of the old traditional ones, you know.
No, because then he'll say anything to get me in tights, huh, Jess? I'm like, no.
For the permanent record that it may be etched in stone, you've been trying to get me in tights since the day I met you. Let me get my Cam Newton. You've been trying to get me in tights since the day I met you.
Is there something wrong with it?
Let me keep skating. Give me
Well,
like 6 more months. My legs will be a little bit bigger.
you're like, you have big legs.
I do have big legs because I skate. I squat through the house. Instead of walking, I just do squats.
See, that's how you work on cake.
That would be
Have
cool.
firm cake.
We're men. We're men in tights.
Yes.
I should have said thank you, Jesus. No disrespect, I believe.
Yeah.
You know what though? That name, like stuff like that does cause problems though. Like I'm telling you, I knew someone who was an angry human. It's always like we are a part. It's always a party here.
But we can have a Halloween party. Do you think we can have? I don't know how many people can you have on the stream at one time.
10.
Yeah, we can get.
That's what it says. Oh, Brenda, if you want to come on, you are totally invited. That's why I put OTA. It means open to all. Thank you, Ollie. But have you ever worn tights for William?
I'm wearing leggings right now. Does that count? When you picked me up from the airport, I was wearing leggings. Does that count?
I was too busy saying, and over here, I went to band camp over here, and over there, I touched a llama, and over here, and over there. I'm a tour guide.
I'll put him on in January. I'm pretty sure I'll see him at some point in January.
I was
So,
too busy being a tour guide.
yeah.
You keep. I had to stop myself. I almost got off character. You keep on saying, I almost had something.
Yep. No, it's fine.
Now I just have to be, I guess. I'd love to pop up. You guys are totally invited. You guys are totally, especially on Halloween, because I have quite a few costumes. If not, I have my Starfleet line now. I have quite a few uniforms to pick through. And I've been watching a lot of Deep Space Nine, so I might go retro Doctor. Straight Bashir.
But Ollie, is there any other type of tights that you were thinking of? Because I'm pretty sure I have them. And I could. I'll get on stream. I'm not ashamed of myself.
Do you know the one thing that I love about tweed? These pants are so warm.
Short skirts?
Tweed, this is just a little bit more warm than a pair of jeans almost.
Well, I doubt there's a lot of airflow going back and forth.
Man, if we ever have a winter, I'm ready.
You are ready. Hey, Michigan, here we come. No. Yeah.
What part of the
No, we're not going to Michigan, Minnesota.
What part of the hand does Fred Sanford live?
He lives right there.
Yeah, you showed me exactly. I now officially know where he lives.
Yeah. But yeah, so when are we going? He did a video. Have you seen the video? I mentioned that to you on Monday.
No, I think I turned. I've been subscribed to him for 6 or 7 years. I may have turned off notifications.
Mm-hmm. I don't even have notifications, and he just popped up, and I was like, "Who is thinking of me and Fred Sander?" You know, I just couldn't. I was like, "Come on, Fred."
Cynthia, another year I dressed up as Santa. I confused a lot of the youngins in the neighborhood.
I bet you did.
What are we wearing? You know what? I don't know what I'm gonna surprise people. But spoiler, I don't know because I kind of want the banana costume now. That's even more ridiculous than the hot dog costume.
So you do know that you should be showing leg with the banana, right?
You're showing leg either way.
Mm-hmm.
Banana and hot dog are cut very similar.
They are.
Cut vent holes in those pants.
Carefully.
Alibaba, I do. Mm-hmm. I do. Toronto needs me. I'm made for Toronto.
You are a Blue Jay at heart. But I could see you going to Toronto. But maybe you could live, like if you couldn't get in, like citizenship-wise, you can just live on that side of New York and just go back and forth.
No, I already know how to get in. I show up and they're like, "What's your business here?" And I say, "Hockey." And they're like, Come right along, son. Here's a pamphlet. Here's some skates.
I figured you'd have to just say all
Don't
these
be a
names.
Canucks fan.
Mm, yeah.
I'm kidding.
No,
To all Canucks fans. No Canucks fans were harmed during the filming of this live. Man, these pants are missing some loops.
but at least Toronto is not on the French side of Canada. I mean, it's there. It's like right on this edge, but still, you'll be speaking more English than anything.
I have a Grinch suit last Christmas.
Oh,
I love a Grinch suit.
yes, that would be cool.
Are you kidding me, Denise? I'm gonna never mind. See, I almost said something. I'm gonna make
Private showings.
I can't say it.
Plenty of that.
So we're gonna I can't say it out loud.
Oh, you're fine.
But there's nothing wrong with being indecent as long as you're respectful.
Oh, of course. Of course. I would never get on the stream like all wild haired and everything.
Oh,
I could just see the comments coming at me left and right. Oh. Maybe Stephanie should show up.
What's that?
But maybe Stephanie should show up. Like, I'm trying to do better. I don't know if I could even do it with a straight face. Do you know how long it takes me to record one of those?
You need to show your outtakes of all the laughing. Every once in a while. See, but the problem is I do not curse on stream. So when people hear me say OF on my bloopers, they're like, who is this guy?
Yeah. Not once, but sometimes twice. Sometimes 3 times.
Well, it's because I had a speech impediment as a kid. So your initial reaction is, F, because you got to do it over.
Yeah.
You think I'm playing, I would slang my W's.
And then you say something with Judy Garland.
Oh, that's because Judy Garland was on a bunch of Adderall and poppers and smoking cigarettes, and she had 15 jobs. So it was a stereotype in Hollywood that she'd walk in the room, do one take, and walk out within 15 minutes. So they called her One Take Judy because she was not playing.
Yeah.
And she did not know who you were. She'd walk in, tape it, and it's a famous line. They'd be like, "Oh, we don't have it," and she's like, "You got it," and she left the room. Judy Garland would spit on
you. Whatever you gotta do. Tweak it.
She was gangster, so I respect Judy Garland. Like, she was like, "You get what you got, kid." So that is my line. Judy Garland is one of my heroes because she wasn't scared. But to be fair, she was whacked out of her mind. They give her a bunch of uppers.
Going back to the costumes, do you know the queen that I have on here?
Yeah.
I love that outfit. I want to make that, or I want somebody to make it for me, or I just want to buy it.
Go to Goodwill and get burgundy, get a burgundy comforter and start from there. Because that stuff like that has the fluff. If you want to make like at home Victorian clothes, it's actually kind of easy. You just have to find fluffy material.
I need to learn how to make stuff like that. But then when would I have time to quilt?
A lot of that is hand sewing though. Like you can sew the pieces together, but it's something like that you would have to hand sew a certain.
Yeah.
And you'd have to almost be in it unless you know your exact size.
I know some of my measurements, but
when my son was a Mexican banana, he wore a bandana costume, poncho, and a sombrero.
Oh.
My pineapple is buried. Twins like, keep it there.
Yes. You give it away to somebody. Oh, let's have a raffle right now. We can just, I need a number from 1 to 15. Whoever guesses it right. No, not really. Gets the pineapple costume.
Twitty McTwin is so sick of I can't say it, that she's auctioning off my pineapple costume.
We don't even know exactly where it is.
2024, auction it off.
I am done with 2024. I am done with that life.
My husband's nephew came to my side of my family's Christmas gathering and was Grinch for me. It was a highlight of my Xmas to watch my niece, nephews, and cousins receive gifts from him. I love that.
Oh, that's wonderful.
I had so much fun planning that gathering.
Mm.
I went to a family reunion on the East Coast, and it was amazing.
Mm. There's always, well, I mean, you have a lot of family over here. So them seeing you and asking you a million questions about what it's like over probably where you live. So you got a lot of talking in.
And also, we're from different planets.
Yeah.
Could you like my accent with the Savannah accent, with the Savannah, Georgia accent, deep, the real people who are from there and never moved?
Yeah. Did you have to did you ask them to slow down so that you could understand what they were saying, or did you have to have them speed up?
No, I was raised by a hillbilly. I speak mumbles. I speak Boomhauer fluently.
Oh,
Fluently.
I don't know if I could listen to somebody mumbling.
My pops watched it, like he lost all of his teeth because he smoked compulsively, and so he would talk like this, and then slowly got into this, and then slowly, and it's slow. Like I speak mumbles fluently. I should count that as my third language.
Yeah. Yes. Deep down inside, it is.
Oh yeah, I could go to the deep south anywhere and understand anything anyone's saying as long as it's English.
Yeah.
I could understand. Even when I used to watch those noodling shows. Hey, Skids, how's it going? Even when I used to watch those noodling shows,
Yeah.
when I didn't need the subtitles for the people in Oklahoma, my mom still watches this dumb show where people go looking for Bigfoot. And I'll walk in the room and she's like, out, because she knows I'm going to say, have they found him yet? You've been watching this show for 3 years. Have they found him? She's like, get out of here.
Do they still say he's down here in the South somewhere, or is it all the way up in Oregon still?
No, they're like in Oklahoma. They're like on the border somewhere.
Wow. I didn't know there was like a huge forest over there for him. But
in the early 2000s, like the History Channel discovered that they could get real people. It started off with Pawn Stars and Rick's Restoration. Then it went to The Count. But then they started making shows about noodling. They started making shows about moonshiners.
Yes.
You know.
Swamp, North Carolina Swamp something. I can't think of what they were. My dad watches that one. And he'll ask me how far away I am.
No, I'm laughing at what Skits is saying.
Oh, what did he say?
The emergency exits are located in the mumble, mumble, mumble. I grew up around people who, Sheila's over here trying to start fights. I grew up around people who slowly stopped speaking legible English.
But at least you got like I guess tailored into it little by little instead of all of a sudden you went from understanding them to like mumble.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Well, like my pops let his teeth rot out, so it was a slow process, you know.
Mm-hmm.
If everyone on my side showed up, there would be around 80 people there. I think we had 40 to 50. That's awesome.
Yes. How did your food turn out that you made for it? I hope it was delicious. I know it was going to be delicious, girl. But
I knew this was going to start.
I would want to go somewhere. Like, are you like? Because Katie says it freaks her out. I would like to watch it.
Noodling oh, it's fun when that thing bites on your hand.
See, that's what would get me. All of a sudden, you don't feel it, and it just comes and grabs you.
I was in the woods, but it felt like the hit. You know, it's slimy. It's more slimy.
Oh, I mean, do you call them catfish or bullhead?
Oh, catfish.
Mm.
Bullhead is a city.
New York, we call them bullheads. Up in the Adirondacks. Yeah, we call them bullheads. We don't call them catfish.
You know what, though? There used to be this fight, like, I now count people in Bakersfield as Southern California.
Hmm.
They want to be part of Southern California. Come on in.
I mean, technically, they're south of the halfway point.
They're just on the other side of the hill. That's all. And
Yeah.
there is a giant mountain that separates the LA basin from the
Mhm.
rest of Southern California.
But there's nothing else that's out there,
It's
so they
flat
need to
land.
be connected to somebody.
On that side, it's just that is real country. It is just
Mhm.
flat land and just it's cows. That
Mhm.
whole area is just cows. Oklahoma's its own separate place. I will say this for the record. Oklahoma was amazing. I loved the people in Oklahoma. It was not what I expected. I had a stereotype in my head and
Yeah.
it exceeded my stereotype. But I think also I was like when there's this weird thing, I was optimistic, but I was also scared because everything was new.
Mhm. Well, I mean, and Cynthia's now in Oklahoma, and Ron is in Oklahoma, so we got peeps. I wonder if we look at like the United States, like how many people we have from all over the United States, like how many states we can pick up. How many snakes have you eaten? I don't know.
I
None.
had snake in Texas actually. Tastes like fish. I don't know what you're referring to. I'm talking about Christmas 2014. I had a family reunion this past
Mm.
weekend. Oh
Yep.
yeah.
Yep, you did.
So between the pants I made, I think I do have enough for a vest.
Will you have to add like a separate panel for the back, or do you think you have enough for all of
I
it?
do that in general just because I don't like looking like a movie usher and I like being funky in general.
Yeah,
Sometimes I make my clothes like a mullet. Business up front, party in the back.
I love that idea. Yes.
I do that on purpose too because you'll see it and then because I stick out, okay? And when I walk past some people, I'll walk past somebody and they won't even look at me. But then they'll turn around to see what's in the back. And I love it when my patches are like, caught you looking.
Oh,
Rattlesnake is yummy, sweet chicken. I've had rattlesnake in Texas. It tasted good to me. It's one of those Matrix things. Like in the Matrix, that guy was like, everything tastes like chicken. Maybe it was programmed that way. Like maybe we're
mhm.
all programmed to like think everything tastes like chicken, but it just tasted normal to me. You know,
Um, you would have to never tell me that it's snakes, and then I would try it.
that's what happened to me with lengua.
Yeah.
There was one time when I was a kid, I used to go to these buffets and everything was labeled in Spanish. And then when they labeled in English, I um I was like, that's tongue, and everyone was like, you've been eating it for years and you didn't say a word. So
But they
now
slice it so thin, right, that you can't even tell.
what we had was a work of art. What we had
Yeah.
was a one in a million. Those were some of the best nachos I've ever had in my life.
Mhm.
And anyone who knows me, I'm a little kid. I order chicken fingers, taquitos, and nachos everywhere I go.
I had a bite,
Those
so
were
that's all I can remember.
those were the greatest thing. I those were amazing.
Well, we're going back some year,
We need to
someday.
eat snakes.
We do
No,
need
Terry, we do not. But in certain places, it's one of those when in Rome things. Like
yeah.
I tried it because I was around a bunch of people, you know. Snakes has too many bones.
Yeah, quite a vertebrae.
We have potluck at the gathering that the host family provides the meat, main dish, and the
Mhm.
assigned sides, desserts, drinks, and other families. 2024 was my mom's year to host, so 3 of 4 of us. Oh, that's awesome.
That sounds just like the way that my in-laws family does it too.
They were amazing. It's just cow tongue. Lengua is cow tongue. It was
It was good.
amazing.
Terry, just close your ears. I'm sorry. She's still getting over her sickness.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry.
Yeah.
My dad killed it when I was a kid, skinned it, stuck the rattlesnake in his hat, and threw the meat on a grill. Oh crap, I just realized I may be a redneck.
Oh, here's your sign.
I have 2 barbecues. I'm out grilling in the rain. It's okay.
Mhm.
It's okay.
Skits, we need a redneck in the group.
There's nothing wrong with that at all.
Not at
I
all.
still I have a copper kettle, and I think I can get it to power a sewing machine, but it would look bad. Fingers in here.
La 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 la.
I'm trying to change the subject. I'm trying. So how bad would it look if I used the copper kettle to power a sewing machine?
Well, people
It
would
would
want to
be-
know if you were making something.
It would you would see what I was doing. I would be powering a sewing machine by steam with water.
Water.
It has one of those Flintstones.
Does
The
it? No.
relief
Stop.
valve.
No, it doesn't. Does it? Are you playing with me?
Rye whiskey, please don't let me
No.
down.
I've never been to a still.
Pour myself
Don't
a
know.
drink and go wander around.
No, that's something I would have to see.
I hope not. I was on a live 2 weeks ago talking about eating every animal that. Yikes! I have family members like that.
Cute.
I would have to. My family members who live in Savannah, they go and hunt in the forest and live stream from literally from the trees to their kitchen table.
They go coon hunting, right?
But they live in the forest, like whatever Savannah, Georgia is. They live there in the cut.
No, my youngest daughter's best friend, her daddy goes coon hunting. And so during the summer, Emma will get a phone call and say, hey, we're going coon hunting. You come with us. And she'll go. She'll be out for hours at night. They be just chasing coons.
I hate it when they see their chickens went to freezer camp. I haven't heard that sing since I was a little kid.
Yeah.
Oh, they used to tell us about freezer camp before we knew what it was. I haven't heard that term. Does it say it's a living at the end of the day? I love that say. It's a living.
Mm-hmm.
That's like when people, like when I show up and they're like, how did you get into catching rattlesnakes? And I'm like, it's a living.
Yeah. My grandfather he was a trapper. And so you should saw he had a fur shed. That's what he called it. And all his trappers are in it, but he trapped beavers and, and he sold the hides and everything and the meat.
I'm a Californian. I live release all of the snakes. There's only been a few I've had to take care of because they were a danger. And I literally know a guy. I'm not kidding you. If you live within 2 miles of his house, there are millions of rattlesnakes in your area. Move. But I have a guy who takes them. He's a rattlesnake rescue.
But I guess like just killing the ones that maybe just wouldn't survive because they're like injured or something. Is that what you're saying? Or just they're aggressive?
One time there was one that attacked a resident, and I had to calmly take care of it as it was attacking another human being.
Yeah. Okay.
But besides
it's not threatened though.
It's a long story, but this person was nonverbal and they walked past it.
Mm.
So they couldn't even scream.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So
they didn't realize. Yeah.
We're out in the middle of nowhere, you know?
Exactly.
And that's where all of it started, was me doing perimeter checks for rattlesnakes. And quite honestly, they're looking for sun. So if they're out there just trying to get a tan.
Do you see them more like on the patios and like cement areas?
They love humans because we build them saunas.
Yeah. That's what I was going to say. The concrete just sucks up all that heat, and that's what they want, being cold-blooded animals.
I tell people, watch out for my snakes. Well, we have a speed limit on the road, but I tell them, you watch out for my snakes. I didn't think red racers were real. I thought my dad was just telling me fishing stories, and I actually saw one. And from that day forward, I was like, "Be careful of my snakes."
Yeah.
'Cause I thought he was just telling me fishing stories, but red racers are fast, and I was driving at least 5 to 10, and that thing was keeping up with my truck.
Wow.
And it's a snake,
Hmm.
but it's a non-poisonous snake.
Do you have no, I think they're more rainforest snakes, but like the green tree snakes?
No,
Yeah.
we are in the desert. There is
I
no
don't know.
water here.
I
Like,
don't
no.
know. I was trying to figure out.
The reason I say that is because the lower the water table is, the less animals.
Hmm.
It's the circle of life. If the rabbits aren't there, then one by one, all the animals aren't gonna. That's how you can tell if there's gonna be a lot of critters. If there's a bunch of rabbits, that means every other animal is gonna thrive.
So this year you've had a very good year with animals.
Well, it's because it rained. And we had that weird monsoon last year, so we've had lots of water.
Every time you say circle of life, I am all in the Lion King.
Me too.
Thank
Are
you.
you
I
kidding me?
appreciate it.
I'm holding up a sewing machine on a hill. One day, sewing machine, all these jackets will be yours.
They're gonna be yours. I just want to get my Care Bear out and just hold them up.
I used to butcher that song so much that somebody emailed me the words to the song. They were like, "Stop singing the song until you learn the words."
Yeah.
That's awesome, Cynthia. I
Yeah.
miss big gatherings like that. My family, we don't talk anymore. We are officially the Hatfields and McCoys.
It could be good or it could be sad. But are you okay with it all?
Oh, I saved money by switching to Geico. Are you kidding me? Every Christmas, I'm walking around with a fur coat on. Me and my kid are eating caviar
You're so
off of graham crackers because we're classy. Off of graham crackers. Are you kidding me?
You're hilarious.
My skateboard has golden trucks. The bearings are gold.
I didn't get the memo. Sorry.
I come from a big family. The greatest thing I ever did was stop talking to half of them.
Yeah.
But
I mean, I know that we talked about it in the past, but I was just thinking about other extended family besides.
Oh, that's different. Like, I have the one uncle I say I love you to every year. He's still a good guy.
Yeah.
You know, there's like, I do.
That's
I
who I was
do
thinking
love
of.
my family.
Yeah.
I have a cousin, and that's okay.
Mhm. Oh.
It's so different. I'm from the suburbs, and I didn't realize that I think I was very sheltered as a kid, and I slowly realized that not everybody was raised in the same situation that I am. And I still fall into that trap today because I'll say certain things, and people are like, "What are you talking about? You're a Martian." Like, we don't all live the same lives, But like, money ruined everything with my family, and so everyone hates each other.
Money's the root of all evil. Famous quote.
Me and my cousin, we will go at each other like $2. We will just bash heads if we ever see each other. It's sad.
Yeah.
And it's all over money,
Yeah.
I just have Born to Be Wild stuck in my head now.
Get your motor running.
Out on the highway.
William's looking for adventure.
Or whatever tweet comes my way. we have transcended. We're already at the part where we're like, buy our CD. Sewing sings the hits.
This is the William Josh Show.
What do we call it instead of
Now we'll saw her in half.
You think that's funny? We're gonna make millions of dollars. People are gonna think I'm a magician.
And then I'm gonna come out as Stephanie and introduce you. Because I don't care.
See, we already have the show planned and everything.
Yeah. You just gotta figure out which machine you're using.
And then I'll be like, okay, I'm gonna sew a block. And then I'll start talking and you'll start sewing. And then I'll look up and I'll sew a block and I'll be like, how many have you made? Twin? You'd be like, I've made 15 blocks. I'd be like, oh, I've sewn.
The quilt is done. Oh. No, but we should have a serger that just malfunctions on its own. Like as a joke. That would be great.
The My Sew variety show.
Oh, yes.
We'll bring it back like the old timey radio shows that I fall asleep to.
Just think about the outfits we could wear. I'm ready. You already have all yours. We just have to make my stuff.
The only thing I want to make that I haven't, that I need to get off my tail, is a zoot suit or just a short coat with a tail, with a duck tail so long that Scrooge would be like, "I'm proud of you. I'm Mick, proud of you, son."
What about the Enrique pattern that I sent you?
Oh, I forgot about that. I need to cut Enrique out.
Oh, question. Thinking about cutting out. Did you cut out the new coat pattern when you made that one?
See, what happened is I went to, and the old package looked at me and said,
How dare you cheat on me?
"Well, you just like me. You like them because they're skinnier, because their package is skinnier. I've been with you since the beginning. Look how big I am. You did this. You did this. I didn't do this. Look how puffy I am." So I had to use it again. All those steak dinners. When I met you, I was a medium.
all those East
It is so puffy. I can't even get it back in the package. It's so puffy.
Oh, there must be more than one pattern in there.
No, this is one pattern. It's because I'm a stuffer.
Yeah. Do you still have like the paper slip that inside of it that tells you how to step by step how to make it?
Yes.
You take that out. Take that out.
Oh, really?
Throw it away.
I need. What if I get lost one day?
Then you have another one.
I use it as a divider to be able to slide the other stuff in here. Oh, look how sad. Look.
Oh.
Oh, you're cracking. My mom was one of 7 kids. It's harder. It gets harder every year, but they take turns hosting each for you. Cynthia, I totally understand that. My grandma lived with me when she had dementia. Those were the craziest 3 years of my life.
Yeah.
I couldn't cheat on my pattern.
No, you couldn't.
Look at how see-through that is. Look at how poked these things.
Yeah, it needs some love, some tape.
No, if you don't put Scotch tape on your patterns, do you really sew?
Oh, look at them.
Look at that Scotch. Look at that Scotch tape.
I was thinking about getting pattern weights. Like just going to the hardware store and getting like the washers. Oh, how would that work? Do you think that would work okay?
Say that again. I'm so sorry. I have man ears.
Oh, you're fine. I said I was thinking about like going to Lowe's and getting the washers to make pattern weights instead of poking my.
Those are cool, and I love those giant glass pieces that people have too.
Mm-hmm.
Is that something special, or can I just go buy those giant glass pieces? I can't remember. I watched so many sewists, but somebody had these giant glass, just these giant see-through glass pieces.
I mean, I'd have to look them up. I don't. I think I know what you're talking about. I see more washers than anything. Hey, I finally stopped using scissors, and I can now just rotary cut around to make my dresses. I've graduated.
I love my Mimi GR11407.
Mm-hmm. Are you still going to make me the jacket so that we can recreate the picture?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They look short, and I guarantee they're tall in real life. We have a family reunion photo, and we all had on matching T-shirts. I love that.
Oh, that's wonderful.
I know a lot about those used washers. Alibaba, what are the clear ones that people use? They look like stones almost.
Yeah.
I have glass weights. They're used for canning. Interesting. I think that's what I'm talking about. They look. I want them. I don't even know what they are. Just shut up and take my money. I want them. So bad.
No, they're just so. Oh, I see them. They're right here. So you can get them with different designs too inside of them. It doesn't have to be clear. You can get them ones that look like tie dyed or they're like paperweights.
Interesting.
Yeah. A lot of them are just clear.
I think the glass
Oh,
blobs are from the fish store for aquariums. Maybe they have them
mhm.
at the hobby store too. I'm
I
gonna
bet
have
they
to
do.
look.
They have them at Walmart. The glass pattern weights for sewing.
Ooh, I'm waiting on an ugly hat. I try not to Amazon too much because I've been going. I need an intervention kick in the face with my Amazon habit lately.
All right, I'm gonna see if they're near you.
Well, it's also because I haven't been buying fabric, and now that I'm buying fabric again, it's gonna slow down a lot. Like my hat
Mm-hmm.
consumption.
I can't wait to see the hat that you got coming.
You know what? I'm not gonna. Amazon does not have a good track record with me, so we'll see what happens when it arrives. And I
Yeah.
didn't notice until I purchased it, but in the picture, it's a beige plaid with almost like a salmon, with almost like I said salmon, almost like
Yeah.
a salmon, like salmon pink LA. But the when I purchased it, it said blue plaid. So we'll see what color shows up. I want the salmon one, but blue plaid is cool too. That literally matches every other item I have in my house. I want to start a collection of ugly Dodger hats. I am in love with this off green. This is the ugliest Dodger hat I've ever seen. I love it.
It's it's definitely like a very light sage or like sea foam. No, 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 thunderstorm green.
I finally got curious enough to see what was in the sale box because at the
Yeah.
hat store I go to, they have the stereotypical hat rack, but at the very top, because I'm buying like the newer hats, but at the very top he had this. So I bought the Philly hat and this. So my new obsession is ugly Dodger hats.
I still think one of the ugliest hats are the ones with the cartoons on them this year. The comic strips.
That's a full promotion from the beginning of the season. That was decided because
Oh.
on ESPN and my Roku, because it's really weird. I can watch random games on my Roku. I'm like, heck yeah, I'm watching this game. But they all their advertisements are those cartoon advertisements.
Hmm.
So if it's like San Diego, they have Tatis up as a cartoon. Almost not
Yeah.
green is the name of the color. It is so strange.
I'm surprised that though in LA it doesn't have that color with it too, you know? Like there's not a hint of it in there.
I
Like they
think
would
they
never.
were running. I think they were running out of material, so they were
Mm.
just like make the bill and the button green.
I know the button looks so cute. I
So
love
I
it.
don't know why I love this hat so much, and in like the patches from 1990 because these are all replica hats.
Oh, I
I
wonder
remember,
if
I remember this patch because it was on the jerseys.
do you think that could have been the original gray for the Dodgers?
That no way. I have
Okay.
my mom has an old Steve Garvey jersey. It's gray. It's gray. And she would punch me if I told her. She knew that I told that secret. Factory screw up great. Thank you, Ollie Bob. But that's exactly what it is. I love a factory mess up. A lot of in my thrifting habit, because I am a professional thrifter. Um, I love factory mess ups. I love it when they're like, what does that say?
Mhm.
What? Like, I love it. Or something's upside down when it should have been right side up. I love that. I was thinking gray as well. Is it? Oh gosh, we're gonna have that argument though.
It
Is
does.
it gray or green?
Um, There is a man's pullover that has that same green in it.
To me, that's green, but I've been accused of being colorblind.
No, it's greenish gray. It's like a thunderstorm to me.
It's not gray. I'm going like this, like it's gonna change the color.
Oh, I am researching as fast as I can go.
Tomorrow we'll see. I'm gonna laugh if it comes in as a Yankees hat. I have no trust in Amazon when it comes to like very specific size because I told it, my very specific hat size.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see. I'm weird. I'm old school. I like going and trying things on. That's why when I go to the hat store, the guy lets me moss. Thank you. It is very mossy green.
Yeah, so
Really?
like a light moss, yeah.
Have you ever been to a bog or a marsh or a moor?
Yeah.
It's very mossy green.
All right. I'm done researching. I found a sweatshirt. Same color.
I'm excited now. I forgot about the hat. And I think it's the instant gratification of when I get the hat, like it's on my head as I'm walking out the store.
So when you get it, take a picture and post it on your account so we all know it's there.
I'm going to be so off this entire week. Today's Monday, huh? I'm going to be a day behind. Last week I was 2 days ahead. On Tuesday, for some reason, I thought it was Thursday. I'm putting my trash cans out and my son's like, you on my security cameras, you can talk.
Mm-hmm.
My son was like, what are you doing? And I was like, I turned around and I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. Steve Garvey's daughter is a sports reporter for KABC. Very good at what she does. Bobby Flay's daughter is a reporter at news anchor, and she's cute too. Very good at her job. Intelligent young women. Steve Garvey lived in my town.
Mm-hmm.
Steve Garvey is a stand-up guy. He reminds me of my grandfather because he wouldn't let go of his hair. And my grandfather was the same way. That generation, they would not let go of their hair.
Yes, Terry, that I found that information too.
1937, the Dodgers did have green uniforms.
Yeah. It's not a lot of green, but it's there.
So as a time traveler, I could wear that hat.
Just make sure you wear sunglasses so that we know which one's you when they take pictures.
I think that is so crazy when they're like, this guy was a time traveler, blah, blah, blah. That guy was added in.
Just make sure and put your cell phone up so that people can see that too.
While holding up a newspaper?
Yeah. Oh, it's so crazy, that photo. But yeah.
Do you know people still get newspapers? For anyone who asks, I have one neighbor who's a holdout. And every night at like 2 or 3 or almost 4, the driver will come, pull in their driveway, throw the thing, and pull out and take off.
Mm-hmm.
Because they used to go around the block and just chuck papers at every house,
Oh, paper boy.
We've always had paper people.
Yeah.
We've never had paper boys.
Yeah, we do have a newspaper here too, and it's going extinct little by little because it's all online too. So, and it only comes once a week because it's just the town one, but it works.
They do that here. They're trying to revive our newspaper. It was sad because that building was abandoned for a long time. But it's like over there, they probably replaced it with a Tesla dealership.
When I was coming home today with that machine, I started, I was Googling and researching and stuff like that when I could. And it pulled up a newspaper article of somebody selling that machine back in like 1928 or something like that. It was like $19. But then there's a comic strip below it, and I started reading all the comic strips from 1928. And I got on a kick of that. And you should see the crossword puzzle from 1928. It is so simple. I was like, I know all this. But yeah.
So that's going to be our next game show. Are you smarter than somebody from 1928?
Yes. Yeah. Are you smarter than the 19th century? Since the 20th century, early 20th century. Mm, it's interesting. Oof, I'm stuttering. Blah blah blah.
Thank you, Ollie. I am gonna tap out soon too.
I hope you have a great evening, Ollie. Thank you for hanging out with us tonight. I know
Tomorrow's
you've
a
been a busy
school.
man.
Tomorrow's a school night. No, tonight is a school night.
It is a school night, but doesn't mean anything for you. For me,
Sounds like you live in a very tiny town. Do you live in a larger one before moving to North Carolina?
no, no. It's actually I lived in a smaller one than I live right now. This
Wow.
is large compared to yeah. There was a blinking stoplight where I come from.
Oh, like wow.
Yeah, that was it. I mean, it was a large community, but it was all farmers, so we were spread out all over the place. And then let's see where I live now. It's about 10,000 people live in my town. So, and it's growing.
Jess, did you get another machine?
No, yes. Yes.
Jess, did you get another machine? Inquiring minds would like to know.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
Flat, just show me a
It
little.
was free, Terry. It was free.
I just want to see a little bobbin. Just open the plate a little bit. Just turn it a couple times. I'm talking about a sewing machine. What are you talking about?
I have no idea. I was trying to figure out if you were at the bobbin or not.
I lost my bobbins years ago.
Mm. So Terry, it was free and it's a national and I'm trying to date it. Like I showed 2 pictures to Ollie and it's
What does it
actually
look like?
and so it's from New York City.
New York City. Get a rope.
Oh, it's heavy. It's heavy.
Working.
Now I know why you
I'm
say you
playing.
do weights with this stuff.
You think I'm playing? I curl sewing machines. You think I'm playing?
I can't. Okay, hold on.
Free, then you can't leave it there. That's pretty.
Yeah, look at it. Isn't it pretty? It's a
Oh,
turtle.
that. Oh, yeah. Oh, this.
Here, hold on.
We waited 3 hours. I forgot.
There you go. That's what you would see.
Oh, does it have? Oh, wow. How old is that?
I have it either 1912 or 1913.
Wow.
At the moment. So it's from Charles Williams store in New York City. That's what it says there. And it's a treadle. And so it was free. And I don't really, and it's like an art piece. I mean, it'll work like as an art piece. So I'm not planning on restoring it or anything.
Absolutely.
I thought it was cute.
Terry and I are like, see, that never happens to someone like me. Ever.
So that's what you said about my Black 301 too. I guess there would be but there's not anything there. No.
Can you flip it up a little bit so we can see the bottom? If you can't, don't break your wrist. Just flip it towards you.
Flip it up like this?
No, the other way, so we can see the bottom.
Oh, like this?
It takes the round. It takes the long bobbin.
The long bobbin. How do you know?
Why is that so clean underneath? Good gravy! You can eat your dinner off of that.
Well, I guess no.
Holy cow, that's well taken care of.
So we're gonna call her Biddy. I don't know, but like it turns. I was like, oh look, it turns. But we'll figure it out. Like I don't know what I'm gonna do with it.
That's beautiful.
I'm just gonna make it like a little art piece at the moment. So
where's my Indiana Jones hat? That should be in a museum. That's
Yeah.
beautiful.
Oh, thank you. You're so sweet.
We needed that. The house of sewing, we needed that. We made pants, sewing machines. It's a full evening. Yes, it's a shuttle bobbin, long one, not round.
Hey. Oh, no, can't say it. Never mind.
You should have seen my face, Terry. The first time I discovered a shuttle bobbin, I was like, "What the heck is this thing? Where do I shove the bobbin into?" Oh, I was so lost. You would have laughed in my face.
Yeah. So it's a lot like Phoenix's then, because Phoenix has like the longer, like
Yeah,
it's round on the end, and it looks just like a
it's a
a
rod.
longer bobbin.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's so funny.
So, but yeah, it was free, and so I couldn't just leave it there. And my kid's like, "Why do you want another one? It doesn't even work." And I was like, "None of them work." Yeah. I'm a collector. I feel like I'm going down your rabbit hole though. Yeah.
As I'm coughing, welcome. Welcome. We have coffee. Welcome to the dark side. We have cookie, coffees, and cake.
Yeah. Well, my room isn't big enough for all of what I got going
Oh,
on.
pish posh. That's quitter talk. Your room's big enough. Shelves, shelving units.
I have a long arm in here.
Put
I'd have to get rid of something.
mount it on the house. Shelving unit. Use for
Oh, do you know what I could do with my attic space? So I have a pull down in my garage. It could be like my bat cave, sewing cave.
Absolutely.
And then I could put my fireman pole in there.
Well, I grew up in a small town for 29 years. I'm in a suburb with approximately 90,000. Moving to VA, 80,000. Stores are smaller, closer, close earlier. It's a real adjustment.
Yeah.
Northern California, there's certain places that are like that. Oregon's like that too. The bobbin fits inside the boat bobbin case.
Oh,
The machine is a beautiful piece of art. Absolutely.
thank you. Thank you.
Almost 500,000 where I live. That's a small town.
Yeah.
I live in a place where there's 4 towns that come together. Just on my side of town, there's 200,000 people. Doesn't feel like it because I don't see them, but that's what the census said.
Oh, I mean, there's like 10,000 people in my town. So I'm just a little girl in a little world. Look up. I will. I will. Because now I'm debating, Terry, what I need a treadle table for it. Now I gotta find one of those.
Do you know what's stuck in my head now?
What?
It's just a small town girl
Living
living
in
in
a
an
lonely
lonely
world.
world. She took
Yeah.
a midnight train going
Midnight plane.
in. Midnight plane going any.
California.
Not giving out too much info, but I live on an island, 500,000 people.
Yeah. Yeah, just that little island up there, huh?
That's what I'm saying. Like where I live, like good luck trying to find me. There's so many people here.
Got a couple bridges to get off if you really needed to, but
You can ask a hand crank
yes.
or a motor.
No, I don't want to. I don't want to put a motor on it. I want to.
We can
If I
add a
am to put it back together, it's just gonna. I'm gonna do it without the motor.
Now I just have "Don't Stop Believing" stuck in my head.
Don't stop believing. Yeah. No, I'm gonna try to find a table that's worthy of it. But I have a base sitting right there. It's holding up my table, but
Oh man, it was 34-7 in the third quarter.
oh, you rewatching the UNC game?
Yes, I don't know why, but it's on I remember that.
It's all right. You can swear at me if you want to.
Terry, I have said awful things just by missing a letter. Like I have embarrassed myself so much online.
So Terry, if it erases, it'll erase on in the stream, but on William's size, it doesn't. It doesn't erase.
I didn't notice until I looked at your comment and then looked at my phone.
Yeah. So I've done it too, where people remove comments and I've read them out loud anyway. So.
Are you kidding me? I've said some of the most just or I post gibberish. And I'm like, oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Yeah, it happens to us. Yeah.
All right, Twinny McTwin. We've gone around Jupiter twice. A basin and a hand crank. I have a machine like Phoenix's machine with a hand crank.
Oh, cool.
I have a few hand cranks in here, but they're just wall hangers. We'll be back at it on Wednesday. I am going to be a day off all week.
Oh,
I have to tell myself
to figure it out.
Tomorrow. Oh, great. Now I'm going to be in great anticipation of the hat.
I can't. Well, send me a picture. I just want to see it. I know we don't see each other.
It's going to be amazing. We will see what it looks like.
Mm-hmm.
Autocorrect is never duck. I'm not kidding you. And I think it's because I don't type in the word enough. If I type in the F word, it says duck. It autocorrects me to duck, no matter what.
Yeah, I turned autocorrector off on my phone.
The other day, I typed in, what the duck are you doing? I was like, hey, wait a minute, that's not what I was trying to say.
Yeah.
No, I caught somebody they weren't supposed to be at my job.
Mm.
I'm in a suburb of Tulsa with over 400,000 and boundary lines blur. Just feels like the metro and suburbs are one big city. I used to everything open 24 hours and having everything Lynchburg not like that. I miss the 24-hour world.
Oh, I forgot you're going to Lynchburg. That is almost a 2-hour drive from me. It's like an hour into Virginia. But I've driven in Lynchburg many times because I'll take that way to go to 64 to 88 to go home to New York, or 81 to 88.
There's professional lacrosse now.
I really enjoy watching lacrosse. Not as much as rugby. But
there is professional lacrosse now, and it's on ESPN. That's weird. Here too, you can go 24 hours and find things open, including the supermarkets. I miss that world.
I do.
That's another reason when I travel. And you know what the funny thing is, people say Vegas isn't even 24 hours anymore, and it feels like it is to me.
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask you. Like, are the grocery stores and stuff 24 hours in Vegas?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
They used to be.
The Strip's 24 hours.
Yeah.
And that's where everyone is.
But the problem is, like, a lot of places closed. Like, even on State Line, I thought it was weird that McDonald's closed.
Mm-hmm.
They had a McDonald's in the old, the Buffalo Whiskey Pete's. They had a McDonald's in there, and I thought it was the strangest thing that thing closed. It's like, it was literally at the end of a giant casino. You know?
Yeah, they apparently didn't think it was profitable enough for some weird reason. Even though McDonald's likes to suck everyone dry. No comment.
I miss that world. I miss the world being open.
Yeah, yep. You'll be 2 hours from Raleigh.
Oh my gosh, they have WWE on ESPN.
Sports.
You can tell it's been a long time since I've watched ESPN. Let me change the channel. I'll stop showing my age.
Oh.
Things aren't here since 2020, but that was the way of life 25 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
I miss that. I just miss, like, I'm obsessed with ham and cheese croissants. I miss being able to go to the donut shop at 2:00 in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
And all the ones in LA, they would start making their fresh food at like midnight or something. So you'd be getting fresh donuts early.
I really want a coffee right now. But I know if I drink a coffee, I'm not going to go to sleep. And that would not be good for the children tomorrow.
That is my nightly debate.
Yes.
Should I drink? Do I want to drink coffee or do I want to be a functioning adult tomorrow?
I started, my teammate and I started speaking in English accents with the kids. And so I'll just say, children, where are you? And yeah, it's fun. It's absolutely fun. So I go, well, I got to practice. I'm going to be Mary Poppins.
That is yep. But seriously, thank you to everybody who watches. You guys are absolutely amazing. We will be back at it on Wednesday. Thank you so much. I'm gonna be cleaning all night and making a vest.
You're always cleaning.
I'm practicing for my museum days when I'm the great curator.
Well, I'll get the spreadsheet ready.
But to anyone who watches in the future, I absolutely thank you. You guys are absolutely amazing. I could run to QT right now and get that coffee for you.
Thank you, but thank you. 2 creams, 1 sugar.
We will be back at it on Wednesday. You guys are absolutely amazing. Thank you so much to anyone who watches this in the future. Thank you. Thank you so much. I will see everybody on Wednesday. If not, I'll see you in the chats. Until then, well, 20-minute twin, thank you so much.
Oh, you're amazing. Thank you.
Like I always say, reinforce your seams, be yourself, and I will definitely see you next time. Have a great night, everybody.